Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Oh my god, we're here. Shit, I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. Am I live? Are we live? I don't know how to check. Shit. Danny Ige, Sean Woodson is happening right now, but I'm trying to fix my stream. All right. Should be live now. Should be fucking live. Let me just check if I'm live. All right, right now the fight is Danny Ige versus Sean Woodson. Sean Woodson, I got Sean. Oh, let me pull up the chat. I got Sean Woodson by decision. My fucking eyes are killing me. I got Woodson by decision. I think Ige is too tough to get finished. Woodson's like goofy though. His striking is very goofy. Joe Rogan, I'd like to see you get a diet. Start a diet. Ige's doing alright here pressuring, but he didn't really land anything in that exchange. Woodson looks like he's about to explode with something. Oh, he's so tall. Goofy ass. Goofy ass build. Goofy ass build. And then Anik with that goofy ass laugh. Woodson with a decent jab. My stomach, I should not eat them tacos. No, I eat a fish and rice. I just said a slur in my head. Oh, nice left hook from Woodson. Woodson's weird, man. The way he's doing his hand, he's doing this like... He's doing this weird fucking shit with his hands. Should I put a hat on? I feel like my hair looks okay. Looks okay. Maybe I'll put the fights up here. I watch it on my phone, so I'm just letting my phone charge. Because next thing you know, bro, oh my god, dude, this shit will drain my phone to like 0. Who won that first round, though? 1-0 Woodson? Are we saying 1-0 Woodson, or... Are we saying 1-0 Woodson? Dude, how the fuck is Lucas Tracy not live for Volkanovski? Like, who cares? I only worry about my own channel, I guess. Great card, though. Honestly, the prelims are good. Like, Tresean Gore, Marco Tulio was real good. Jandaroba had a boring fight with Yao Nan. What else? There's some good finishes. Darren Elkins got knocked out. Chase Hooper had a... Dude, I predicted the Chase Hooper fight. What is this fight? Yeah, Sean Woodson, Dan Ige. It's literally like a 30-foot tall giant versus a midget. Ige kind of looks like Ilia Topuria from certain angles. He looks like Ilia Topuria a little bit. Yeah, Woodson, it's weird with Woodson. He looks like he can get chinned, which I'm pretty sure he has been chinned before in the UFC. I could be wrong. But he looks so goofy, bro. He looks so goofy. But Ige, I feel like he's kind of gun shy a little bit. Like, he did just land a decent right hand and a decent jab, but he needs to just swing, bro. I can't see Woodson stopping Ige either. He's got a good chin. Woodson has power, but fucking Danny Ige. I like Danny Ige. He's alright. I hate his name, though. Danny Ige. Danny Gay. Danny Gay. Yeah, Woodson's like rolling with these shots, so that's a thing. He's like he rolled with that left hook. He's like rolling with the punches pretty decently. So he's not really getting clipped cleanly. I thought this fight was going to be a little bit more exciting. It's kind of boring so far. Actually, that's a lie. I did kind of think it was going to be boring. I do agree. Danny should. The fuck was that? What is this fight? What is this? This fight is so. This fight is kind of ass. What am I watching? Yeah, I don't know. Who's winning this round? Like, how do you even score this? I feel like Danny Ige is low key landing the bigger shots this round. Woodson this is the problem with Woodson. Sometimes though he just does enough to win sometimes, you know? He just does enough. But then it ends up just being this. What is this? What is this fight, bro? Goof ass fight. Well, this is the last fight, then we get to the main card, so. Woodson looks like he's throwing spells. Bro, what is he's doing this with his hands. Waving his hands around. What am I watching? What? Dude, Sean Woodson looks like a freaking. He looks like a spell. He looks like this, like a creature. Dude's fucking 7 foot tall and a flyweight or featherweight. But it's boring. Like, mate, this fight is shit, mate. This fight is pretty shit so far. I think a booger just flew out. Yo, oh, see, like, that wasn't a good left hand. Joe Rogan just said good left hand there by Ige. It didn't even land. It landed on the shoulder. Dude, I've not missed Joe Rogan on commentary. He's so bad. He's had a lot of bad calls today. Just yapping about nonsense. The problem with Joe Rogan's commentary is he turns it into a podcast. He's too comfortable on commentary. He's unprofessional as shit. And then he doesn't say anything super analytical. Oh, he's looking to load up and land a big shot. Wow, so analytical, Joe Rogan. I could never have thought that. Like, where's Dominic Cruz? Where's Felder? Bro, I'll take freaking Bisping over Rogan at this point. Yeah, this ain't really doing it for me. This fight is ass. This fight is reminding me why I hate the UFC in 2025. And then they dap each other up like they've been doing anything this whole fight. Yeah, fuck this sport. I'm done. Stream over. Kidding, by the way, stream is not over. Yeah, I don't know. Who wins that round? How do I score this? How am I supposed to? Who wins that round? Are you guys hyped for Volkanovski's return? The return of Alexander Volkanovski. Let's go. I'm actually very nervous for the return of Volkanovski. Yo, BXC, did you watch the last two one championship? No, I didn't. Yo, at this point, should I get into one championship, bro? Because it's just like, the UFC is just, like, this pay-per-view has been alright so far. It's had some good fights and stuff. But, bro, them Apex main events, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't cover it on my channel, but I would just watch it on my free time. But still, maybe I could cover it. I don't know. If the UFC keeps getting worse this year, I'll maybe dabble into other. You should, brother. Not a single fight was. All right. I'll check it out. Not a single fight was. Whoa, Sean Woodson. He's rocked really bad. Oh my God, Danny is about to finish Sean Woodson. Sean Woodson shit. Why did I pick him? I hate this sport. How do you pick fights in 2025? Yeah, Danny Gay's got him out of there. Yeah, Sean Woodson's done. Yeah, Danny Gay's swinging. Yeah, Sean Woodson. Now he's panic shooting. He's panic shooting even though he's not even a grappler. What? Brother, what kind of stoppage was that? Bro, that's got to be one of the worst stoppages I've ever seen. What? What is this sport? What? What, bro? How do you stop that? He was on a single leg and Danny again landed like some little tiny hammer fist and they just stopped it just like that? Bro, this sport is shit, bro. I'm done. The game's gone, bro. Super early stoppage. Are you kidding me? Like, how do you... How? What a bad stoppage, man. Good for Danny Gay, I guess. He's not getting cut. Like, good for him. Damn, I missed it. Yeah, what a bad... That's a horrible stoppage. Like, Danny Gay did good. But he could have been down 2 rounds easily. Easily, that could have been Danny Gay 0-2 going into the third. Brother, that's a bad stoppage, bro. That's got to be like that. That's as bad as, to me. That's as bad as like. That's like not as bad, but it's like right there with the Cannonier Mavov one when they stopped that one. Whoa, man. I don't know, bro. Who was that? Keith Peterson's dumbass too. It's a good card. Like, it's been a good card, though. But, damn, what a bad stoppage. Weird. What a weird stoppage. Good, I'm not even going to ask what happened. Next fight. Yeah, I'm not even going to. Next fight. Well, we're getting on to the main card now, brother. So, what a weird stoppage. That's a weird stop. Dude, I'm still baffled by that stoppage, but good for him, I guess. Good for Danny Ige. Woodson will be alright. The next fight is, what's the next fight? It's Reyes Krylov? I mean... W. Dan Ige. W. Christian Dan Ige. No, but, bro, it's like, Okay, next fight is Reyes Krylov. And then Gene Silva Bryce. Wait, right? It's Reyes Krylov. Let me check. Let me check. It's Gene Silva Bryce Mitchell after Reyes Krylov, Gene Silva Bryce Mitchell, Rodriguez versus Pitbull, Chandler versus Pimblett, and then Volkanovski versus Diego. Shoot, man, we got some good fights. It's literally like every fight is gonna be fire, bro. Can you imagine they're all boring after I just said that? What a shit stoppage, man. But good for Dan Ige. I'm not even mad at that though. If I mean Dan Ige is a good guy. If he would have lost, he would have not been cut, but it would have been bad for his career. He kind of needed this win. Gilbert Burns, Aljamain Sterling in the crowd. Burns should be on this card, by the way. I know he's on the 315 card. The last one championship main events were so brutal. What were the main events? Was it my guy Rod Tang? Didn't Rod Tang fight recently against somebody and he like destroyed him? Or am I making that up? Rod Tang, but it was kickboxing. It wasn't in the cage. And I know who else do they have over there? Obviously they had Mighty Mouse, Stamp Fear Tax. I know. There's this other guy that they have there that's like good. I heard. I forget his name though. Wait, what? Oh, I thought they said something about Ilya Taporia. Donald Trump is making his entrance. Okay. Donald Trump is making his entrance, guys. That's a crazy reaction. He should get in the cage. We need to see Donald Trump versus who should he fight, man? Like John Jones would probably fight him. John Jones would rather fight him over freaking Stipe or over Aspinall. The second event, this Ukrainian dude beat the hell out of a funny-looking British guy. Okay, so Rod Tang KO'd this Japanese legend. I did see that. I did see that Rod Tang destroyed this guy. This Ukrainian dude beat the hell out of this funny-looking British guy. This Ukrainian dude. Huh. It sounds interesting. Honestly, I do want to check it out. Wait, isn't I was gonna say isn't Jake Hadley there, but he's in the PFL. I'm excited though. I'd like to check it out. I've watched one FC before. Or now is it one FC? Yeah, one FC, or is it just one championship? One FC? What? Yeah, one whatever it's called. I've watched one before. I saw the Mighty Mouse versus when he fought that guy Reyes. When Demetrius Johnson fought that one guy, but I think it was actually his last fight in ONE FC. I did watch that live. I watched that whole card. I think Mikey Musumeci was on it. Rod Tang might have been on it. Stamp Fairtax was on it. I think it had some real like good names, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The Ukrainian guy was like 6'7". Dude was a monster. So wait, he was 6'7", but like what division was he in? Was he like a featherweight, just like Sean Woodson? All right, we're about to get to the main card, by the way. So let me load up the illegal. Let me load up the perfectly legal stream. I imagine I do all this and the stream doesn't even work. I mean the legal stream. One second. I'm actually nervous. I'm getting nervous for this card and it's not even started. No, I think it was a heavyweight. Oh, okay. 6'7" heavyweight. 6'7". All right. I mean, you think this? Hold Hold on. I want to check that out, to be honest with you. He's probably better than John Jones. See, that's the problem though. Like, okay, let me first of all let me get the stream up. Oh, I'm real nervous. Fuck. Shit, the illegal stream is not working. Shit, it's over, chat. No, I'm kidding. Give me a second. Watch. Which one is it? Okay. UFC. Where's UFC? Shit, I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Hopefully it doesn't play no porn ads. Okay. Bro, hold on. What's... Oh my goodness, that shit is... Okay, we got the stream. We're in, boys. Reyes was actually trying to win Dimitri's vacant belt, but got beat up. Oh man, yeah, he was, bro. He knocked out Demetrius Johnson, but then I do remember the third fight being kind of mid. What fight is next? Reyes versus Krylov. And then Gene Silva, Bryce Mitchell, and then Patricio Pitbull versus Yair. Then the co-main event, then the main event. So, and my stream just froze. No, did I pause it or did it freeze? It's over. It's going to do this all night. If I miss a KO, I'm going to be so mad. Not my stream, the illegal stream. I mean the legal stream. The totally legal stream. Oh, it actually did freeze. Holy shit. Okay, let me try to change it. Fuck. Shit. Okay, this one should work better. This one. All right, here we go. Shoot, I'm nervous. Okay, I can't miss Gene versus Bryce. I can't miss that one. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that might be the fight I'm most hyped for. Honestly, I might be the most hyped for that fight. Like, no, but I'm really hyped for Chandler Patty, bro. Chandler Patty. I'm least hyped for... I'm actually least hyped for Pitbull versus Yair. I could see that being a stinker, you know. I could really see that being a stinker. Like, I could see Krylov Reyes having a more exciting fight. But right now we're just seeing like a video package of all the fights, and my thing keeps jumping. If it's going to do this during the fights, I'm going to cry. But you know, if I become a millionaire off of YouTube, I'll just buy the fights legally, you know? I won't skip around it, you know? But until that day, you know? It keeps freezing. I don't know why it keeps freezing. But yes, Gene Bryce is gonna be sick. I got Bryce Mitchell in that one. Who do you got? You got Gene or Bryce? I got Bryce Mitchell in that one. I got Chandler over Patty. I got Reyes over Krylov, which is a dodgy pick, but Krylov ain't fought in 2 years, and I think Reyes could maybe catch him with a counter strike, or it could just be a 3-rounder decision. Again, Chandler over Patty, Pitbull over Yair, but low key, I kind of wish I picked Yair for some reason. Now I'm kind of like, I can see Pitbull just getting front kicked in the face or something. I got Volk over Diego. And I don't know if I'm missing any main card fights, but that's it. Really stacked main card. One of the most stacked main cards we've had in a very long time. And bro, this card was supposed to have Protest Jeff Neal. It would have been the most stacked main card in like about a year and a half. I'm so nervous. Diego Lopez, Volkanovski. Damn, I'm nervous. Damn, I'm nervous, yo. Shit, it keeps free. Okay. Is there any other? No, that's it. Is there any other illegal streams? No. It's over. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe it'll work better now. It's really nothing. Nothing's going on. It's just John Anik yapping, though, so it's not a big deal. John Anik is yapping. Damn, this could be a crazy... this could be an insane card, or it could be... No, this is going to be a great... I'd be shocked. Only, like, there's probably, like, one fight on here I think will suck. And that could be Yair Pitbull. I have a feeling that might suck. Literally every other fight looks, like, good to me. Even Krylov Reyes, I could see being good. Co-main event, I got a lot of excitement for that one. Wait, what is he saying? Are they gonna? You guys think they're gonna announce something? I feel like they're gonna announce maybe Poirier's last fight here. I'd love if they announce, because the big rumors is that it's Poirier versus Holloway, which I have no problem with, but a lot of people are against. But I'm okay with. I'm okay with that fight, to be honest with you. I mean, he could have fought maybe Gaethje. Volkanovski. Imagine if Volkanovski came out with the hair, though. Then I would know he would win. No, he's in crazy shape, though. Bro, some of these stoppages. I'm on mobile, though. What do you mean you're on mobile, though? I'm on mobile, though. I'm trying to think what did I say? I'm on mobile. I don't know. I am, well, on phone. Yeah, I know, like, you're on the phone, but, like, what do you mean, like? But I do remember, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, well, I'm watching the fights on my phone, too. So, if that's what you mean. I'm watching them on my phone. It's just so freaking laggy. I mean, I could try to get it, bro. If I put it on the freaking pirated site. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, same. But I wouldn't mind buying the pay-per-views. It's just, oh, man. Dude, buying a pay-per-view and then it end up being shit is, like, worse than post-nut clarity. It has to be. Dude, the first and only pay-per-view I bought, and I don't even know why I bought this pay-per-view, like, don't even ask me why, was Masvidal versus Usman. You need it. My voice is cracked. You need a new link before Silva Mitchell, bro. Bro, I think it's cooked, bro. I'm gonna look. I don't know. Bro, that's ancient. I know. Usman versus Masvidal. The first and only pay-per-view I've ever bought. And then obviously I watched the fight nights legally though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I watched the whole prelims like fine. Shit, man. Fuck. I don't know any other freaking sites. I mean, I have. Let me see. Maybe this one might work. This one's not a bad one. This one literally didn't load. I mean, good thing it's not working now though. Wait, I got a decent one. Wait, I got a decent one. Don't sweat about it. Everyone keeps complaining about ESPN lagging. Yeah. Well, I guess that's the thing, right? It's like if I had it legally, I guess it wouldn't even matter because ESPN wouldn't work. That website didn't work. Could this one work? This one might work. I don't know if I've ever used this one. I saved the websites like in my phone. So I'm just going through. I don't really care if it's HD. I'll watch it in SD. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. It's loading. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's still loading. Oh boy. Paying for pay-per-views in 2025 is crazy work. I know, bro. Especially when you get shows like 312. Dude, imagine if you had paid for like Armin versus Islam, and you're like a massive Armin Sarukian fan, and you had paid for it like let's say like Friday or like Thursday you had paid for it, and then Armin pulls out the day before. Oh, dude, that would have been tragic. I don't think you could get a refund, right? Okay, I'm trying another stream. We're 10 minutes into the pay-per-view, by the way. I'm real nervous. I think it's cooked. I think this is the first pay-per-view I'm reacting to live, by the way. And it's not going well. Yeah. But I'm still excited. If I can watch the card, I'm still excited for it. Okay. Let me try this one again. I wonder why ESPN Plus lags so much, though. It's like terrible, bro. Because I use ESPN to watch the prelims. It's starting, bro. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I was going to say, like, I wonder why ESPN is so laggy. Why is it not loading? Okay. Wait, I got something. Wait, okay, it just kicked me out. Wait, I got something. I see Dominic Reyes doing something. I see Dominic Reyes highlights. Okay. I got it. I'm really, really nervous. I hope it doesn't crash. It's been playing for more than 5 seconds. It's been playing for about 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Okay. Okay, Reyes. Okay, we got it. Thank God, guys. Thank God. It was looking shaky there. We got it. Dominic, I'm seeing Dominic Reyes walk out. Yep, we got it. Dude, I would watch it in the lowest quality like possible, bro. Like, no, I would watch it in like low quality. I don't even care, honestly. I just want to watch it like smoothly, without it like freezing every second. I would watch it if like it had like a giant like watermark on it or something, or half the screen was like black. It literally just froze, by the way. Or like if half the screen was covered or something. But it froze, but it's okay. I think it'll come back. But yeah, dude, didn't like ESPN Plus crash? Like, wasn't it the last pay per view people were trying to buy and ESPN wasn't working? Like that's why I wouldn't even. I don't know. I wouldn't even legally buy it at this point because it's like Dana's gonna hear this and be like, "That's fucking illegal." You have to click like 10 ads at the start though. Yeah. I'll take the ads. I don't even care no more. I don't know why it's frozen again. Wait, maybe if I lower the Okay, we're back. Now it says this video has been blocked at the copyright owner's request. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Dana White literally got them, bro. No freaking way. Okay. Well, they're still making their walkout, so I have like probably 5 minutes to figure this out. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I got like 5 backup streams found a good site a few months ago. What's the site, if you don't mind me asking? Because none of the sites I'm using are working at all. It literally just says this video has been blocked by the copyright, like, by the owner per copyright or some shit. I have like 3 as well, but like none of them have worked. Okay, let me try this one. It just like it says can't open page. This one, the server can't be found. Then this one says something about the copyright. And what's your link, Irvine? Patty has plot armor. He wins. Let me see. Telegram. Oh, you're watching on Telegram? I don't even have Telegram. Oh, shit. I'm nervous. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm sweating, too. It's like 90 degrees in my room. You got 5 minutes? Yeah, just keep me updated, alright? I'm like... Is Krylov making his entrance right now? Or are they like doing intros or something? Shit, man. Dude, but I bet if it was a women's fight, it would work perfectly fine. That's the funny thing. Wait. Okay, no, that's not a link. They're doing the intros now? Fuck. Shit. I got like 2 minutes. I don't have 5 minutes. I got like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna have to like fake pretend. I'm gonna have to be like, oh wow, Reyes got him. No shit. Okay, this one's gotta work. If this one doesn't work, I think we could back it up. Still loading. How good was Jacare Souza? Jacare Souza was, I don't know. He was Kevin Holland owns Jack Ray Souza. No, I don't know. He was okay, I guess. Well, maybe I should just buy the pay-per-view, because every single legal site I've used, or I'm trying to use, is blocked. And don't really know what else to do here. Wow. Shit, I don't know what to do now. Meat, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Okay, what's happening right now? Are they fighting already? Shit. Even the site I recommended, I didn't, what? I didn't get it. What's the site you recommended? Unless maybe YouTube blocked it from putting links, probably. Yeah, it started. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't get I didn't see it in the chat unless YouTube, because YouTube sometimes does that. Well, if I miss this first fight, it is what it is, I guess. It's not like I'm missing Gene Silva, Bryce Mitchell. But yeah, I didn't get the okay. Okay, I'll try that site. Okay. Let's see if it works. Oh my god. You just saved the stream. Biggie Cheese. I love you so much. You just saved the freaking stream. It's working. We're 3.5 minutes in. I'm about to cry. You just saved the stream. W fucking chat. Let's go, man. This is why I love you guys. Okay, it's working. It's working fine. Krylov just... Let's go. Yes, man. Thank goodness. Krylov kind of came in there. Kind of just clashed a bit. Head kick from Reyes. Okay. Whew. Dude, I was stressing. I was stressing, bro. Literally nothing was working. Oh, Krylov! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Dominic Reyes by first round knockout! Dominic Reyes by first round knockout! Dominic Reyes just slapped Nikita Krylov! What the fuck? Dominic Reyes just slapped Nikita Krylov! The UFC is back! The UFC is back! The UFC is back! I got my joy back. Dominic Reyes just slept Nikita Krylov in the first round. Are you fucking kidding me? And everyone picked Nikita Krylov. I never went against Dominic Reyes. I picked Dominic Reyes. Let's fucking go. Let's go, man. I knew it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be because Dominic Reyes is a good counter puncher too. Like, cause remember he got Dustin Jacoby with the same shot. That's some Conor. Oh, what a fucking knockout! First round knockout. Sleeps Nikita Krylov out cold, bro. Out cold, man. Holy shit, Dominic Reyes is on a 3-fight finishing streak in 2025. This is the best timeline. Fuck, man, that was insane. That was actually an awesome finish, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to start the card. I'm very happy. And good thing the stream started working, too. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a finish. What the hell? What a finish. Dominic Reyes, wow. Great finish from Dominic Reyes. Sleeps Nikita Krylov with that left hand. Was it right hand, left hand? I don't know. Conor McGregor shit. Flatline KOs Nikita Krylov. I knew he was going to beat Krylov. Everyone... BXG, you weren't getting my sight... No, bro, I swear I wasn't. Like... This guy's just spamming in my chat? Well, it's a bot. No, Irving, I swear I didn't get your recommendation. I think... Dude, what the fuck? There's... Someone's like botted in my chat. Bro, my chat is being freaking spammed by like UFC bots. No, I didn't get your site recommendation, bro. After everything Reyes has been through, bro. This sport, man. Just, bro. Telegram for UFC. It's that without the brackets. It's that without the brackets. Wait, hold on one second. Wait, what without the bracket? I'm not seeing your message. I got where he says it's that without the brackets. Reyes is top 10, bro. Reyes is top 10, bro. YouTube is censoring it? Yeah, I don't know. It's... Dude, if Reyes gets one more win, he actually could realistically get a title shot. You know how insane that is? Dude got a first round KO against Nikita Krylov, bro. What a... We're on our own? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I got a stream, though. I do have something. It just froze as I said that. God dang it. I do have something, though. At least I saw the knockout. I do have a working stream, though. For now. Even though it's literally lagging right now. But it's okay. Because it's going to lag. I expect it to lag, obviously. But yeah, I don't know why the YouTube is censoring it. Maybe if you put it like in spaces, it wouldn't. Not really sure. Now we're getting... Wait, are we getting to Gene Silva, Bryce Mitchell now? Oh, no. All right, the stream is back, by the way. Reyes Blachowicz, too. You know what? That's actually really not bad matchmaking. That's not bad matchmaking. I might steal that for my video. Best fights to make after UFC 314. Reyes versus Blachowicz is not bad at all. Because really, who's Blachowicz going to face next? Reyes took no damage. Blachowicz didn't take too much damage. Or you can do maybe Reyes versus the winner of Hill versus Roundtree. Bryce Mitchell shadowboxing. Oh my god, I'm nervous for this one. I have a bad feeling about this one, but I am picking Bryce. You guys know that. The fact I'll give UFC like kind of credit though. I will give UFC credit, like the fact that Bryce said everything he said and has been so controversial, and they've still put him on the main card of their pay-per-view. They've let him do the media days. They've not really censored him. I mean, I gotta respect that. The only thing they've censored him on is embedded. Like he was barely on UFC embedded. Oh my god! And Gene Silva's on a main card of a pay-per-view. That's pretty cool. You guys know I like Gene Silva, even though he's super annoying now. But I like Gene Silva. You got Bryce by sub. I got Bryce by. I got Bryce by decision, but I think Bryce by sub is a good pick. I think Bryce by like a third round sub or like a late round 2 sub is actually a decent pick. If I had to pick by a finish. I just have a bad feeling. Initially, I was going to pick Gene Silva by knockout. How was Johnny Walker top 10? Johnny Walker, no way he's still top 10. Dude, Johnny Walker's not still top 10. There's no way. Be right back. I'm putting it on the big screen. All right. Dude, how is Reyes versus Walker? I mean, not how is Reyes. Don't wait, Johnny Walker's still top 10. I want Bryce to win. Me too. I want Bryce to win too. And I think he's going to win. But I am worried. Reyes versus Walker? Yeah. Easy win for Dominic Reyes. Hey, fuck it. Dominic Reyes on a 4-fight knockout streak would be crazy. Who cares, wham? Who cares, wham? Doing your best Patty Pimblett impression. You little wham. Shit, it fucking... It's froze again, but I don't know. Let me try to... What the hell? I think I just got an ad for freaking porn. I think it just gave me a porn ad. I think. That's what it looked like for a second. Oh, hell no. Okay, we're back, by the way. Anik is, Wait, someone's going in the Hall of Fame? Is that Amanda Nunes? Ain't nobody care about Amanda Nunes, bro. Come on. Amanda Nunes in the Hall of Fame. Get the fuck out of here. Don't judge my stream ads, bro. Nah, I can't, bro. I swear it was that. I swear it was porn. But no, I'm not gonna judge you, bro. Cause you came in clutch with the link. Amanda Nunes is a man. Nobody cares about WMMA. I agree, man. Is she a man? She could be. She could be. I like Juliana Pena, low key. So okay. So who do you got then, Pena or Harrison? Because I got Kayla Harrison in that one, and I low key Pena's like she brings a level of excitement, but it's just like you got Pena over Harrison, really? Huh? Bro saw Amanda Nunes on the screen and thought it was a maybe. You know what? Harrison's roided. No, maybe it wasn't like a bad ad. Maybe it was just like an Amanda Nunes video. Honestly, that more applies to like a Mackenzie Dern or something. Like if I saw Mackenzie Dern, I'd be like, shh. Or Ronda Rousey. They just showed Ronda Rousey on screen. Kayla Harrison's roided up. Kayla Harrison's on roids, you think? Do you actually think she's on roids? I feel like she could be, to be honest. I feel like she definitely was before the UFC. She could. I feel she probably still is. You're probably right. Pena is the only proper female. At 135, yeah, at bantamweight. Wait, that's where they fight at bantamweight, right? Because isn't it flyweight? No, it's strawweight, flyweight, bantamweight. Pena's the only proper female. Or are you saying that like Harrison and Nunez aren't females though? Because then I would kind of. But Pena's got like a. Pena kind of looks like a man too, though. No offense. Pena is Loki. Dude, I just saw another. I swear I just saw underwears flash on my screen. I got an ad for underwears. Okay, it's loading, by the way. But it's okay. They're just showing Amanda Nunez, so I don't really care if it crashes. Fuck, my nose is itchy. What are these? I feel like this is like a Chinese website. Okay, we're back. Well, it's frozen. Okay, we're back. We should be back. Oh my goodness. Now just brought me to a YouTube. Okay. Are we back? Okay, wait. Finally, geesh, man. I had to click so many ads. Okay, we're good. We're good. GDP. Hold on. I'm back in the chat right now. There's someone. Did I hide it? Sorry, let me scroll up. Pena is entertaining with her trash talk. Yes, I do agree. Like, she actually is. She's a better trash talker than Sean O'Malley. She's a better trash talker than Adesanya. DDP is just a worse version of Pena? No, don't say that about my boy DDP. He's not a worse version. No, he's not a worse version of Pena. Come on. No. I know they do the similar blitzing thing, but DDP has more power. Dana White hugging Nunez and Bruce Buffer. Isn't she coming back, though? Why are they doing this for her now? Nunez just kissed Dana White on the cheek. I mean, she's like, I guess the women's MMA GOAT, but stop with the gay Nunez BS. Yeah, I'm not really big on Nunez. Yeah, they're really lingering on this. They're really lingering on this. Wait, what is this? Team Nerds. Oh, I thought that was like an announcement or something. It's just a stupid Instagram thing. I thought they were announcing like something. I don't know. I'm waiting for like a card announcement. Are they gonna announce like Poirier versus Holloway or something? Or we should be getting news on like what's going on with Makhachev and Topuria. Either they fight each other or they're just gonna fight other contenders. Like, we're probably just gonna get Makhachev Gaethje, and I'm gonna be so mad. Bryce Mitchell, Gene Silva time, ladies and gentlemen. I pray to God that this is smooth. I pray to God that this is a smooth sailing. Whatever. I hope the fight doesn't crash. It's looking good so far. Whew. Let's go, Bryce. Let's go, Bryce Mitchell, man. Whoa, this is the most Bryce Mitchell, Gene Silva. Let's fucking go. It's time. Oh my God, Bryce Mitchell, Gene Silva. It's almost time. They're showing a video pack. Dude, Bryce Mitchell, I don't know Bryce Mitchell actually has a Twister sub. Am I casual? Well, I knew that this week. I found out this week that him is a Korean Zombie, and I want to say Damon Blackshear are the only ones with the Twister submissions in the UFC. Bryce Mitchell. Dude, Gene Silva had hair in the Contender Series. Well, he was still bald, but he had like that shitty side haircut. Like he kind of flattened Jourdain. Bagdasarian was still kind of with it, but he finished him. Dober, he didn't get to finish. He didn't really finish. It was a doctor stoppage. I'm worried about Bryce, but I think he's got this one. I'm nervous, guys. Megan O'Leary is... Oh, I thought she was really fat. She's just pregnant. W. Megan O'Leary. Congratulations. Wait, who's getting the first entrance? Is it gonna be Gene or Bryce? That looks like Gene. That looks like Gene. Megan O'Leary is bad. Yeah, she's I'm just getting a closer look at her. Dude, that security just pushed pregnant Megan O'Leary. I didn't like push her, but like he just kind of like, what the fuck? He just like, I don't know how to explain it. He didn't like push her, but like he just like kind of walked over her a little bit. Dude, fuck Gene Silva. He's trying to aura farm with this entrance. Fuck this guy. Look at him trying to aura farm. I hate this guy. What is he gonna do? Run? What is he doing, bro? Dude, I want him to get slapped so bad. Look at him. He's just dancing now. I hate this guy, bro. Let's go, Bryce Mitchell, man. Come on, Bryce. Yes, thank you for bringing this up. Gene Silva missed weight. He missed weight. I forgot to mention this. I just kissed the mic. He missed weight. I forgot he missed weight. You're right. He did make it technically like in an hour. They gave him an hour and he made weight, but he has missed weight before, by the way. I'm pretty sure he missed weight in the... Was it the Charles Jourdain fight he missed weight? Which nobody ever brings up. Is that his wife in his corner? Okay. Gene Silva fraud check incoming. I could see it. All right, let's go Bryce, man. I'm very nervous. I'm very, very nervous right now. I'm feeling it. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. That's how you guys know I'm nervous. Gene is not staying at featherweight for long. No way he can make it every time. Yeah, you're right, man. He should just be a lightweight. Or he's just not disciplined enough. Gene's low-key winning. I'm nervous as hell. I got a bad feeling, bro. I got a bad feeling Silva's going to knock him out in the first round and Bryce is just going to get embarrassed. If Gene sleeps Bryce bad, though, I'm back on the train. Yeah. It's not a lose-lose. The thing is, like, if Bryce wins, it's like, all right, featherweight has, like, a pretty big star. Like, they have a pretty big star with, Sorry, they have a pretty big star with Bryce, but if Gene wins, then they have a big star with Gene as well. So it's a win for both, and he might be too small for lightweight. You're right. He might be too small for lightweight. Will he, though? I don't know. He did good against Drew Dober. Bro, why do I keep getting spammed the freaking... Let me try to block it. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, but he might be too small for lightweight, though. I think Ilya is going to do good, though, so we'll see. All right, I want to hear Bryce's reaction. Like, pretty good pop from the crowd. This is the people's main event. I don't know how to take this guy out of the chat, though. The one that's saying UFC, the bot, the chat bot. Anyways, it's not a big deal. All right, let's go. Let's go, Bryce Mitchell. Silva versus Topuria at featherweight. Topuria probably beats him. Yeah, Topuria chins him. Here we go, Bryce Mitchell. Oh, my God. Guys. Bet the farm on Bryce. You guys know I bet my farm on Bryce. They're saying he's controversial on commentary. Hey, man, he's not controversial. He's base. Nah. No, the thing with Bryce Mitchell, though, is, like, you can say what you want about, like, his interviews and stuff. Not his interviews, but, like, stuff he says on podcasts. But he actually seems like a pretty nice guy. Why do I feel like Bryce is going to be shit now after the Emmett KO? That's the thing, right? Well, okay, the Kron Gracie fight, but that's Kron Gracie. I was going to say he did knock out Kron Gracie with that slam, but that's Kron Gracie. I could beat Kron Gracie. Any of you guys in chat could beat Kron Gracie. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. He looked okay in that fight. Gene and Bryce are coming into the center. Bryce is in Habib mode. Yeah. Brother. Guys, I'm nervous as shit right now. Let's go, Bryce. Dude, I can't believe Dominic Reyes got a knockout, by the way. Like, we've kind of moved on quick from that, but Dominic Reyes got a first-round knockout. I got to rewatch that later. I got to rewatch the after stream. Don't let him bully you, Bryce. Fuck, my stomach hurts. I just threw up in my mouth. You can see Gene Silva coming into the frame. He's like walking to the middle of the octagon. Okay, bro. Fuck. Shit. Reyes top 10. The world is healing. Bro, the sport is back. He's shaking, Bryce. He's shaking Bruce Buffer. Fuck Gene Silva. Let's go, Bryce. My demon, Bryce Mitchell. Well, he's not a demon. My angel. But he's in demon mode for this fight. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just nervous, so I'm just yapping. Let's go, Bryce. He put the cross up, baby. Bryce. Thug Nasty. Mitchell. Fuck. I'm too scared. I'm going to turn this off. I'm scared. Dude, imagine how I'm going to be for Volk. Diego, here we go. Bryce versus John Silva. There's going to be no glove touching, nothing. Let's go, Bryce. Let's go. If Gene Silva knocks out Bryce Mitchell, I'm retiring. Nope, we're not touching gloves, buddy. Calm, Bryce. Calm. Be calm, Bryce. Be careful, Bryce. Dude, Bryce is moving really jittery right now. Gene Silva's emoting. He's clip farming right now. He's clip farming. Head kick whiff from Gene Silva. Bryce just hit a knee stomp. This is a big one, guys. This is a big fight. Bryce went for another knee stomp. Good strategy by Bryce working the legs. Excuse me. Wheel kick miss from Gene Silva. He's clip farming. He's trying to get a big knockout, but Bryce is doing a good job of keeping his distance so far. No grappling yet from Bryce, though, which is interesting, to be honest with you. You would think the grappler, Bryce Mitchell, would try to grapple, but he's not yet, and this is what I'm worried about. Gene Silva looks patient, but he has thrown some big shots. Nice side kick from Bryce. Bryce will get it done. Let's see if he gets it done. He's doing all right so far. He's winning the round, in my opinion. Even though it's really nothing crazy going on. He's landing decent leg kicks, good knee stomps. He's finding a little bit jittery. Nice hard calf kick from Bryce, though. Body kick for Gene Silva. Side kick from Bryce. Bryce is surprising me a lot with his striking right now. His kicks are looking pretty good. Gene Silva literally just had his hands out like he was going to eye poke him. Well, it looked like that. Maybe. Fuck, Bryce. Be careful, Bryce. Be careful. Dude, if Bryce Mitchell gets knocked out. Oh, nice shot from Bryce. I don't know if it fully landed. Gene's starting to catch those kicks of Bryce. Bryce switched stances. Pretty smart from Bryce. I'm trying to commentate this as best as I can without shitting my pants. Nice calf kick from Bryce again. Gene tried to answer back. He missed. Gene tried to hit him with a 2. It kind of didn't land. Nice leg kick. Dude, Bryce is doing good with the leg kicks. Dude, Bryce is surprising me with his striking, but I think he should mix in the grappling at this point. I don't know what that was, but Bryce kind of overreacted to it. Bryce is overreacting with a lot of these punches, man. I don't think he's getting hurt or anything, but he's very jumpy, very jittery. I don't know what just happened. This is like weird. Better commentator than Joe Rogan going, oh, I hate Joe Rogan as a commentator, bro. I hate Joe Rogan as a commentator. Bryce with a single leg. Gene Silva gets the back, or at least attempts to. Bryce is doing a good job with his left hand of holding Gene. And we get back to the feet. This is a good fight so far, guys. This is close. This is good so far. Good first round. I give it to Bryce, in my opinion. Gene's not landing anything significant. Bryce has landed better low kicks. He's landed more. Like, it's been a... they both kind of tagged each other there. Gene's going a little wild now. Yeah, Joe Rogan's a terrible commentator. He's just so bad. He treats it like he's on the Joe Rogan podcast, even though he's like... Crowd's booing. Wheel kick kind of lands. I'm not sure how cleanly it landed, though. I feel like Bryce blocked it. Nice shot from Bryce, and then he lands a takedown. Good shit from Bryce. Gene's got a guillotine. It doesn't look super tight. Wait. No, Bryce is good. He got out. Gene Silva's got a very tight guillotine. Bryce Mitchell, I think, is done. Bryce Mitchell just got submitted by Gene. No, he's still alive. I'm about to kill myself if Bryce Mitchell loses this fight. Dude, Gene Silva's going to gas his arms out, though. Bryce got out of it. Let's go. Bryce Mitchell got out of it. Bryce Mitchell got out of the guillotine. Let's fucking go, guys. That was so tight. And Gene Silva, he might have just tired his arms out. Let's fucking go. Super close round. Fucking great first round for Bryce, man. That's a really good sign. Great first round for Bryce, man. Great first round for Bryce, in my opinion. Got out of a really tight submission. Did good on the outside with his kicks. I think that could... Oh, that's a tough round. Maybe you could go 1-0 Gene, just based off of that really good submission attempt. You could probably go 1-0 Gene. But, man, Bryce, he outstruck him before the submission attempt, in my opinion. My heart is pumping. Same, bro. That was a good first round. They were both landing, too. Bryce was surprisingly landing some good shots. Dude, Gene did land that wheel kick, to be fair. You think Bryce won that round? I think he was outlanding him, but the submission attempt might give it to him based off the judges, man. That wheel kick did land. I thought it didn't land at first. It actually did land, to be fair. Gene Silva was trying to shake Bryce's hand. I realize with Gene Silva, when he gets people to touch hands, it's a tactic. He tries to get them to touch hands to lower their guard, and then he knocks them out. He's like, oh, yeah, we're having fun here. Boom, left hook. Bryce is going for some good kicks here. Dude, that guillotine was tight, but that might have really worn out Gene Silva's arms. Gene got that. Gene Silva just knocked down Bryce Mitchell. Now, Bryce is all right, though. I didn't see it that cleanly. I know he dropped him with, I believe, a right hand. It was a bit of a flash knockdown. Bryce is with it. He looks fine right now. Gene. Joe Rogan just said Bryce got caught bad, even though he's literally still throwing right now. What is Joe Rogan talking about? He said Bryce got caught bad. It was a good knockdown, but Bryce is literally shooting for a takedown now. Gene again going for a guillotine, man. Gene Silva's grappling is pretty mid. Gene got that. Bryce landed like 4 leg kicks. Yeah, you might just give it to Gene, right? Off that sub attempt. You might have to just give it to him. Right now, Gene's like holding a guillotine standing up. This is Gene's round. If Gene wins a decision, it's best case scenario for us Bryce Mitchell fans, though, right? Come on, Bryce. It's looking like he's probably going to win it. Decision. I feel like Bryce is smart enough to not get finished at this point on, even though he just got dropped like a minute ago. Nah, I don't know. Bryce ain't finishing Gene, let's be honest. He could get a sub, though, but that's like... His grappling is not looking as good as I thought it was right now. Yeah, Gene Silva... Bryce's striking is alright, though, this fight, man. His striking does not look bad, in my opinion, especially... It's not looking bad, dude. He's not fighting like... Gene Silva going for some elbows. Since when do they show retreating percent stats? I don't know, bro. They've started like showing like replays in the bottom left corner. If somebody gets like a spinning thing, they'll show like a replay in the little corner. Like they're just adding stuff now, I guess. Like right now they're showing somebody's corner. I can't see if that says Gene or Bryce. I think it says Bryce Mitchell's corner. Bryce is doing alright, man. But Gene Silva's takedown defense is like really good. So it's 2-0 Gene Silva, unfortunately. But if he just wins a decision, it's best case scenario for us Bryce Mitchell fans. But Gene's slowing down, isn't he? Like Gene doesn't look as... I don't know. He kind of landed that, but... Big right hand. Big right hook it was. Ooh, was that an elbow to the back of the head? Back of the head shots are legal in MMA, guys. Bryce gets a... That's a... Gene Silva just subbed Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell just got subbed by Gene Silva. What do you guys want me to say? Now the stream freezes, by the way. And Thiago Moises, by the way. Silva beats Evloev. God damn it, bro. I knew I should have picked Gene Silva. I was just trying to follow that Bryce Mitchell hype train, you know. I wanted to be yeah, the stream just froze. It's fine. I don't even mind it. I saw the whole fight pretty well. Silva beats Evloev. You know what? I'm trying not to cry, guys. Silva beats Evloev. You know what? Evloev is a pedophile, so I'd be cheering for Gene Silva in that one. No success with the takedowns. Yeah, zero success with the takedowns. Bryce had no success. Yeah, he just had no success with the takedowns. His striking looked better than I thought it would, but just the grappling, he just had no success, and then he just got subbed. So Bryce is, yeah, Gene is tremendous. Gene Silva is a tremendous fighter. He honestly could be a future champion. He 100% could be a future champion, bro. Like, I don't even think that's insane to say. Fuck, I'm sad. I'm on the Silva train. Bryce was doing well, man. If Bryce won, though, he had no chance against top guys. I agree. I agree from that, yeah. Like if Gene Silva winning is better for the sport, it's better for the division. Bryce winning would have been good because, like, yeah, he would be a big star if he would have won this fight. Gene Silva just clip farming now. I hate this guy. I don't hate him. It's just, damn, he's good he's good when he fights, but then he does shit like this. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Bryce. If Bryce won, though, he had no chance. Yeah, Bryce would have not cracked that top 5, top 10. You're right. Damn, bro, it's good to dream, though. I'm on the Gene Silva train. So am I. I love Gene Silva. Just, damn, I like Bryce Mitchell a little more. Since Toporia's gone, Silva has replaced him. Now I'm interested in what Silva versus Aljo next. Silva versus Aljo. Silva versus Aljo. I feel like they're going to give him top 5, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Even though he probably beats Aljamain, I think they're going to give him a top 5 guy. They're going to give him... What kind of question is that? They're probably going to give him, like... who would they give him, though? Who's like... Volk, Diego, Evloev. He might... You know what? It probably is going to be Silva Aljo. Because, like, who else really is there to give him at featherweight? Even though I'm blanking on the featherweight rankings right now. Aaron Pico's in the UFC. Yo, featherweight's good now. Aaron Pico's in the UFC featherweight now. I'm a big fan of Arnold Allen. If Yair or Pitbull win, that's good. They might just make Movsar fight him instead of a title shot. I was thinking that too, but then... Okay, Joe Rogan. He said this was a world championship caliber performance. It was a good performance, but come on, Joe. It's Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell was good. Let me stop. Damn, that was a good Darce choke or ninja choke. Shit. Fuck, man. He choked out Bryce. They might just make the Movsar... Dude, they should just have Movsar face him, but Movsar wouldn't take it. Because Movsar was supposed to fight Aaron Pico, and he turned it down, according to Aaron Pico. So, you know, I don't know. Would Movsar fight him? Probably not. But then again, it would be a big money fight, big name. At least Reyes is number 8. At least Reyes is number 8. At least Reyes is number 8. What's your... Oh, at least, yeah, Dominic Reyes is number 8. Yes. I'm happy about that. Am I in Europe? Yeah. No, I'm not. Maybe. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm American. Unfortunately. No, I like America. It's cool. Are you in Europe, sir? Who's this? Is that Zac Efron? Dude, my stream is like glitching, but I don't even care. As long as it's not freezing. Who is it? Kayla Harrison and Juliana Pena. Where's was it Kim Soo? He was talking about them earlier. It's 5 a.m. in France. Okay. Where I'm at, it's 11. I don't want to say where in America I'm at, but I am where I'm at. It's 11, 11 a.m., which is not bad because there's like 3 fights left. JD and Bilal's next. My stream crashed, dude. Mine crashed too, but it's back. I think it was like going green and then it went black. Now it's back. Yeah, mine too. So JD and Bilal is the next pay-per-view, right? JD and Bilal boring? Yeah. I was like I'm not really. Personality-wise, that's gonna be there's gonna be zero hype behind that. I love JDM as a fighter. What the hell? Right now I'm seeing the Bryce Mitchell Gene Silva fight again. My stream is like goofy. I don't know what just happened. I got Bilal beating JDM, sadly. Dude, JDM is just he's good, but like Bilal is like sadly kind of good. Bro, that was crazy. I'm still trembling. Yeah, I'm sad, bro. Hope Bilal wins so we can get to Topuria Islam, but it feels wrong rooting for Bilal. You know what? That's actually a great point as well. Like, dude, that's actually a good point. I do hope Bilal wins. And I think he is going to win, and I hope he wins. Because, like, okay, if JDM wins, it's like, you know what I mean? Because I don't even know. Does JDM beat? I don't know. It would be exciting, but it's like, if Bilal wins, yes, we could get Makhachev versus Topuria. Dude, my stream is like jumping. It's just like showing Bryce and Gene now. 1 second. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I'm not the only one. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it. Okay, I'm just seeing Gene Silva right now. I don't know. We have the same stream? Yeah, I'm seeing Gene Silva right now. I hope Bilal wins too. Bilal's low-key overhated, I'm not gonna lie. I see why he's hated, but I don't know. He kind of makes me laugh a little bit. Yeah, I'm literally just watching Gene Silva, Bryce Mitchell. Well, the aftermath of it. I mean, the next fight's not going to start for about 10 minutes, though. So, we'll see what happens with this. Mate, I don't know, mate. Okay. That was I'm so sad for Bryce, I'm not going to lie. But you can't win them all, right? Like, we got the Dominic Reyes win, so. Yeah, I'm literally just okay. I'm still seeing Gene Silva Bryce. I'm gonna try to refresh it again. I have to relive this nightmare of Gene Silva beating Bryce Mitchell. Fuck, I was so sad. Oh wait. Now I'm seeing Patricio Pitbull wrapping his hands. What? As soon as I refresh it, are you fucking kidding me? No, now I'm seeing Gene Silva again. Okay, now I'm seeing Patricio Pitbull again. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing Patricio Pitbull. We're good now. Sorry, guys. Same, it just jumped around. Okay, what do you see now? I see Patricio Pitbull, like, video package. I think that should be. Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull is next. This should be a good one. I hope it's a good one. I'm worried it could be boring. I'm worried it could be a bit boring, but I think I got Yair. No. Well, I got Pitbull, but I low-key wish I could change my pick because, no, I'm going to stick with my pick. I'm going to have faith that Patricio Pitbull is going to win this. Even though he's old and he could be washed. I don't know. Credit to the UFC, though. They, like, instantly gave him a top fighter. You know what I mean? Because even with MVP, they gave him Kevin Holland in his debut, right? And with Chandler, they gave him Dan Hooker, which was a good name. But Patricio, they're giving him Yair, which is good. That's a good name. It's better than like, hey, do you want to fight Arnold Allen? You know, it's like, all right, let's give him. Dude, featherweight is stacked, bro. Dude, featherweight is like quickly become like the best division. Aaron Pico, Patricio Pitbull. Now we got Gene Silva on the come up. Dude, what the hell? Featherweight. If either Volk or Diego wins, it's like that's two great options of a champion. Hopefully Evloev. I don't think Evloev beats Volk, to be honest. Well, let's see what happens with Volk Diego tonight. I mean, if Volk loses, then I don't think. Honestly, I would pick Diego to beat Evloev in a 5-round fight. It's kind of crazy. Megan O'Leary's still working even though she's pregnant. Shout out to her. But I would pick Diego to beat Evloev in a 5-rounder. I don't know. When will Usman fight? Next 3 years? I don't know, bro. Kamaru Usman is not fighting for a long time. No, Kamaru Usman, he's like... Okay, if I had to guess, Usman Buckley is a fight night main event. That's my guess. Maybe Usman Sean Brady. Maybe. But he's over here talking about how, like, he's... Well, I think he's injured. I think he's injured. Again. Bro, I don't know. Usman should just retire. That's just my opinion. Yes, he had a great fight with Hamzat, and that kind of saved his, like, perception, the fan perception of him, because before that, people thought he was just washed. He's not washed, but he's also not... He's not like Tony Ferguson levels, but he's definitely not in his prime. He's way past his prime now. And I don't think he beats Buckley. I don't think he beats Sean Brady. I don't think he beats JDM. Like, I don't think he beats any top guy. So, him and Bilal could be kind of funny, but it'd probably be super boring. But Patricio Pitbull, great shape. Usman deserves to get slapped in his next fight for sitting on his rankings this long. He's ranking squatting. Honestly, I think it's an actual thing. Like, there are fighters like Brian Ortega that do the same thing where they're ranked and they're highly ranked, so they kind of just fight once a year because they know they're highly ranked. I think Yair probably does the same thing too. Because they know, think about it, if Brian Ortega fought 3 times a year, he'd be unranked by now. But he's still highly ranked, so he's... I don't know. Brian Ortega should move to lightweight. Usman should move to middleweight, in my opinion. Maybe that's controversial. I don't know. If he really wants to fight at middleweight, and if not, just retire. Because you're not beating any of these top welterweights, bro. Middleweight, he has a decent chance against some of those guys. Like, he already beat Sean Strickland, even though that was at welterweight, but still. You know, he beat, well, he had a close fight with Hamzat. Here's Yair Rodriguez. Should be a good fight. What do you guys got? Yair or Pitbull? Usman Kennedy at middleweight. See what I mean? You guys are great. Yeah, Usman should move to middleweight. Usman should move to middleweight. Yair? You got Yair? I wish I went with Yair, bro. Now I have a feeling he's going to knock out Patricio Pitbull. But then again, plot armor, you know? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Usman Buckley, who wins? Buckley. Buckley's strong. He's fast. He's explosive. Good power. Could be close. Like, Covington did okay against Buckley at time. But did he, though? He got his ass beat by Buckley. So what am I talking about? 5 rounds, I definitely have Buckley. 3 rounds, I can see an argument maybe for Usman. Maybe. 5 rounds is a definite Buckley win. Pitbull's going to be so locked in, though, for his first. That is what I said, too. That is what I did say that, too. Because, like, I know he's, like, lost, like, a couple of times outside the UFC recently, but, bro, he's probably been wanting to join the UFC for a couple of years at this point. Like, he's been trying to get out of his Bellator contract, and he's going to be locked in. He's going to be hyped. He's going to be excited. Like, this is the stage. This is the bright lights. This is the UFC, you know? And usually, most of these guys always win their UFC debuts. Chandler, MVP, Kayla Harrison. Bro, look at Chandler, first round knockout. Kayla Harrison, I think she finished Holly Holm in the second round. MVP had a mid fight with Kevin Holland, but he's kind of beat his ass for 3 rounds. Buckley chins Usman out of nowhere. Maybe. That's the thing, too. What's Usman's chin going to be like? So, I don't know. Here you go. 3rd fight up on the card. Then we got Chandler Pimblett, which I'm fucking excited for. I got Chandler in that one. But right now we got Pitbull, Yair. I don't know how Patty always makes weight. I don't know how he's never missed weight. I have a weird feeling Patty's on EPO or something. Like, I have a weird feeling Patty Pimblett is like he's gonna pop for something one day. Fuck, Pitbull's 37. I thought he was like 33. He's cooked. Shit. We'll see, man. We'll see. We got like 1 minute. I would prefer if Yair Rodriguez won. Well, honestly, though, it's a win-win, right? Because if Yair wins, you already have that built-in fight with Diego, and a Yair fight with, like, I mean, is it, though? Really, you only have the Diego fight. Because, like, okay, Yair Evloev, does anyone want to see that? Yair Volk, too? Does anyone want to see that? Whereas Pitbull, Volk is interesting. Especially if he looks... Imagine he knocks out Yair. We'll see, though. The fight's, like, literally starting right now, so... For a second, I thought that referee was Mario Yamasaki. I thought it was Mario Yamasaki. I was going to say, what? They should bring him back for Aspinall Jones. Here we go. Here we go. Pitbull is in the yellow trunks. Dude, it's kind of weird seeing Patricio Pitbull in the UFC, huh? In a UFC octagon, it's pretty cool. I mean, I've been hearing about Yan Silva would be fun. Peter Yan versus Gene. Oh yeah, I thought you said Yan Silva. Yair Silva. Yes, actually yes. Yair versus Gene Silva would be sick. Peter Yan versus Silva. No, yeah, Yair Silva would be super fun, bro. Bro, that'd be a war. Main card is delivering. Yes, main card's been real good so far, man. This is the best UFC event of the year, low-key. Well, it's shaping up to be. Let's see. Nice little combination from Yair. Very patient from both guys so far. Very patient from both guys. Yair in red shorts, by the way. Doesn't he usually wear the green? Usually wear the green? Yeah, Pitbull is being very patient. I don't know why he's not going for a takedown or anything. I feel like Yair's going to head kick KO him. I have a weird feeling. Nice hard low kick from Patricio. Yair kind of went for an oblique kick. It didn't fully land. Both guys kind of got each other on a stalemate here. Yair threw a front kick. Then he threw a nice low kick. Then he threw another front kick. Didn't really land. Yair is very fast, man. Very, very fast. It's always interesting. Volk said Yair is the opponent he was like most scared to fight. Not scared. He didn't say scared, but said most worried to fight, I guess. But Yair he's a tricky guy, right? Like, how do you even? He always throws weird kicks from weird angles, and he doesn't really have a rhythm. Kind of tapped him there with like a body kick. Very, very slow start. Patricio Pitbull. Oh my god, my voice is gone. Patricio Pitbull is not doing much here at all. Oh, ooh, nice jump switch kick from Yair. It was blocked, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Yair just does random jumping switch kicks. Like, didn't even set it up. He just randomly did it. Pitbull is very, very patient. Very patient from Patricio Pitbull. Very patient. Very patient. And we're frozen. And Patricio Pitbull is... Okay. Pitbull was just happy to be there. What the fuck? Bro, he's doing nothing. He's literally just doing nothing. Head kick, partially blocked, I think. Yeah, what is Patricio Pitbull doing? I'm telling you he's going to get head kick KO now. I could feel it. Hard body kick from Yair. Yeah, man, Pitbull is fighting very, very odd. Very odd. He's just frozen. Pitbull kind of came crashing in. They're in a clinch now. My stream keeps freezing. I'm going to try to refresh it. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. If I get a random porn ad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, Yair. Yeah, Pitbull is not using his grappling. 1-2 from Pitbull. Kind of blocked by Yair. I think I'm a little bit behind, but it's alright. Three rounders. This is very stale from Pitbull, man. He's just happy to be there. He's literally just... He's like a smiling Pitbull. Kind of catches one of Yair's kicks, gets him down. Now he's on top on full guard. Or full mount. There's not really nothing. Yeah, you got to give that round to Yair, even though Pitbull got the takedown. Control time, but you still give it to Yair. Even if Pitbull landed a bunch of crazy elbows here, you got to give it to Yair. He outlanded him the whole round. 5 seconds to go on the clock. 1-0 Yair, easily. What the fuck was that? Pitbull was trying to aura farm. Yair was like on the ground and Pitbull's like standing over him. Like, brother, he's out striking you. Wait, someone got hit to the back of the head, they're saying? I don't know what's going on. Patricio Pitbull got hit to the back of the head? Is that what? Anyways, I don't know what's going on. He looks tired already. Best case scenario for Pitbull's losing a decision. Ooh, that head kick did land from Yair though. Jesus. 1-0 Yair, man. Pitbull did get him down, but Yair was kind of hitting him to the back of the head. But it wasn't that big of a deal. He's like complaining to the ref. It was like little love taps. The fuck? Patricio Pitbull's gonna get knocked out, bro. He has no warrior spirit. Look at the way this guy fights, bro. Why did I pick Patricio Pitbull? Why would I pick him? Blood is not winning this fight. Literally nothing. Nothing is going on right now. Both guys are just fainting. Pitbull went for a big head kick. Cool. Went for a hard low kick. His best... I think Yair just emoted. Did he just emote? Pitbull's best... Pitbull needs to just go for more low kicks. Try to go for big meaty hooks. Big hooks. Yeah, Yair is just... It's kind of a decent shot from Pitbull. I don't know how clean it landed. Ooh! Good little combination from Pitbull. That's good. That was pretty good from Pitbull, to be fair. Yair's not just going for kicks. He's just going for some wild kicks. He's just... This is... I had a feeling this was going to be boring. I had a real good feeling this was going to be boring. Well, I did say Pitbull by boring decision, though. It looks like Yair's just going to win a boring decision. But Pitbull got him down. Yair gets back to his feet. Why does Yair only fight once a year, by the way? So why does Yair Rodriguez look like lighter? Like, wasn't he way darker? I don't know if that's weird. Maybe it's just like shorts. He looks like Ancho Jabli a little bit. Nice big shot from Yair. Bit of a blitz there. Shades of Dricus Duplessis. Shades of DDP. Yair's kind of hand playing now. My screen just went black. My screen is black now. I think someone had a nip slip. My screen is black. Okay. You know what? Dana White got what he wanted. Dude, my screen is black. I could hear the commentators, but my screen is black. Okay, we're good. Again, there's really nothing going on in this fight. Pitbull's got him in the clinch. This is what I worried it was gonna be. Yeah, Yair's. I will give credit. Yair's grappling. Yeah, Yair Rodriguez took him down. Oh man, this has got to be a stinker. This is like a women's fight, bro. This is a stinker, man. Fuck. Yair's 2-0, man. I think Yair's up 2-0. Second round was better for Pitbull, I guess, but he's just not doing anything. What is this debut from him? It's 2-0 Yair. Yeah, I don't know what this fight is. Yair's just clip farming. Dude, what is this fight, man? They were just talking about how Evloev pulled out of the Aaron Pico fight, which is he's a freaking duck. Evloev's a duck, man. Doesn't Evloev just ruin the hype of this division? Like, honestly, think about it. You have like Aaron Pico, Patricio Pitbull shit, but Yair's about to beat him by decision, so that's cool. You have Volk, you have Diego. Pitbull's doing all right though. Pitbull's striking is looking good. See, when Pitbull actually tries to throw a punch, he lands. What the hell? What a concept, right? When he actually attempts to throw punches, he lands. It's actually an insane concept. Pitbull's actually doing all right. The thing is, he's picking up as the fight is going on. I will say that. Even though he's like just... That was not a low blow. That was not a low blow. What the hell? What am I watching? That was... Yeah, Pitbull just got put on his ass by Yair Rodriguez. Pitbull just got put on his ass by Yair Rodriguez. Dude, the ref is like really close. I don't think... Dude, the ref looks like he's about to stop it. What the fuck? Referee, like, back up a little bit, bro. It's fine. Dude, Yair's about to finish Patricio Pitbull in the third round. Hey, at least we'll get a finish again. At least we'll get another finish. I won't mind. Patricio Pitbull's UFC debut was a disaster. Jeez, what an elbow. Oh, he's marauding Patricio Pitbull. I should have picked Yair Rodriguez. What an idiot. I told you guys I was going to change my pick. I told you guys I had a feeling Yair was going to beat him, bro. Fuck. I should have just picked him. But then how do you get subbed by Brian Ortega, bro, and then you beat Patricio Pitbull? I hate this sport. Yeah, Pitbull is shit, though. So this is worst case scenario for him. Dude literally loses. Patricio Pitbull's got an armbar. Well, this is exciting. Patricio Pitbull just got a crazy armbar. Yair got out of it. This is a good fight. Well, this is a good round. The fight itself has been shit majorly, but this round has been good. Somebody's got a knee bar. Seems like a. Who's going for? Okay. I think Pitbull is going for a knee bar. Or is it Yair? No, Yair's going for a knee bar. A double knee bar from Yair Rodriguez. He's got a bad knee bar on Patricio Pitbull. Oh, this is literally the worst case scenario. He gets put on his ass and he's going to get subbed. Oh my god, this is worst case scenario for Patricio Pitbull. Patricio Pitbull's up though. 20 seconds to go. Patricio Pitbull, you better fucking go. Why is he still... Go. Just go. Just go, bro. The fight is over. I hate when fighters do this. There's 10 seconds left and you're just standing on the outside. He whiffed the head. Oh. Good round, to be fair. Good round. Good round. Good round. Horrible, worst case scenario possible if you're Patricio Pitbull, but hey man, good round. I mean, credit to Patricio Pitbull. He's 37. He hung in there with the top guy like Yair Rodriguez for 3 rounds. But that Yair Rodriguez performance was elite, bro. He looked like a champion, especially in that 3rd round. Destroyed him on the feet. Well, he dropped him, almost stopped him. You know what? Joe Rogan just said they should do Yair Gene Silva. Fuck it. Do Yair versus Gene Silva. Is that not honestly really smart matchmaking? Yair versus Gene Silva. They're both coming off of like good performances. Both took minimal damage. But how active does Gene want to be though? Because knowing Yair Rodriguez's schedule, he wants to come back in like September probably. Whereas Gene Silva's the type of guy he'd want to come back next month. So it just depends on activity. Hey, if it's me, I'm booking Gene Silva Movsar Evloev, bro. Damn, good performance by Yair. Really good performance by him. I just kissed my mic. Ian Garrett Protest. I forgot about that fight. Anthony Smith's retirement. Whoo! I will be there. This is going to be a good fight night. Hopefully I'll be able to be there for that one. Here we go, the decision. Patricio Pitbull, imagine. Yeah, he needs his mandatory year layoff after that. That's what I was thinking too, bro. Easy 30-27 Yair, bro. Won the first 2 rounds. 3rd round was awesome. Great performance by Yair in that 3rd round. Literally got 2 sub attempts. Dude, don't tell me Pitbull's going to retire already. Dude, both guys barely speak English. How the hell are they communicating? All right, Joe. Who cares about his physique? He does look in insane shape. He's probably on steroids. Wait, didn't Yair Rodriguez... Am I making the story up? Didn't Yair Rodriguez, like, run to Mexico when USADA tried to test him? Wasn't there something about that? Like didn't he get suspended because like yeah, there was something about he got suspended because something about USADA. But yeah, I mean, no way. He said Hunter Campbell promised him a title shot. Based Hunter Campbell. Fuck Movsar Evloev. Let's go. Based Hunter Campbell. Dude, honestly though, he just disappeared in Mexico and gave them no contract when they tried to test him. I knew it. I knew it was something like that, man. So yeah, honestly, he probably is on something. Yair versus Murphy. Well, all right. Sorry, I just freaking turned my mic off. He Well, he just said they're gonna give him a title shot. He said they promised him a title shot. But what about Evloev? Okay, but don't you guys think like the UFC are probably super pissed at Evloev? I feel like the UFC are pissed at Evloev because he's had what 2 split decisions in a row. He turned down fighting Aaron Pico, which they probably that was supposed to be a fight night main event in May. He turned that down. They're probably gonna skip over Evloev. So all you Evloev fans, they always promise title shots. You're right. I got a feeling, bro. The UFC might just be so pissed at Evloev. You know, they'll probably the Cavender twins. Evloev decision. I thought that was Mark Henry. Who are these people, man? He just licked his girlfriend in the face. Robert F. Kennedy. Cash Patel. I think it's if Diego wins, they probably will just do a Yair fight. That's what I was gonna say too, dude. It's just like every Republican ever. What the hell is this? They just like showed a row of different people, weird people. Yeah, who are these people? If Diego wins, they probably would just. I was gonna say that too. I was like, dude, if Diego wins, well, they're 100%. I got a feeling they'll just do Diego versus Yair, bro. And then they'll do like Evloev versus like who would they do? See, who does Evloev fight then? Fuck Evloev. Pretend like he doesn't exist. Holy shit, Chandler versus Pimblett. Chandler got custom shorts. Chandler has brown shorts, I think. I don't know if those are custom shorts or if those are just his training shorts. Evloev versus Murphy. That's not bad. That's not bad. But why? Why do I don't know? I feel like Evloev is gonna turn that down too. He'll be like, "Oh no, I want the title shot. I want the title shot." I don't know what he sounds like, but he'll probably just ask for a title shot. Chandler versus Pimblett, huge fight is next, bro. That Patty beats Chandler. I was just about to ask, who do you guys got, Patty or Chandler? I'll be right back, guys. I got to piss really bad. All right, guys. All right. We're back. Okay. All right. Who do you guys got, Patty or Chandler? Okay, you said Patty beats Chandler. I got Chandler by first round knockout. I don't know why, but I'm a genie. Okay. I'm a genie. No, in all seriousness, yes, I actually do have Chandler by first round knockout. Why, I don't know. I don't even have good reasoning, but Patty has too much plot armor for logic to matter. Oh, man, you're right. But I thought, you know what? I thought Patricio Pitbull had plot armor. You know, debuting guy. Look at Patty humping the air. Wait, did Patty not wear the orange shorts in his last fight? I can't tell. I didn't even see it. Wait, because Patty's wearing the orange shorts tonight, right? Oh, here we go. Here's Chandler. Motivational Chandler. Oh, I love it, man. He's so cringy. Okay. Patty has too much plot armor. You're right, bro. He's gonna sub Chandler in a minute, isn't he? This is going to be a great fight. That last fight was a bit of a snooze fest up until the third round, but the third round kind of saved it. So it was like, all right, it kept the momentum going a little bit. You know what I mean? I swear, if Patty twists him into a pretzel in round one after Oliveira couldn't do shit for 5, dude, Oliveira, like, look, they're showing the highlights of the Oliveira fight. The 2 highlights Chandler had, which was a slam and him, like, almost TKOing him. It's so funny with Chandler. He has 2 wins in the UFC. But to be fair to Chandler, like, he has, almost finished a lot of his opponents. Like, he almost finished Poirier. He almost finished, I think he dropped Gaethje. Didn't he headbutt Gaethje? No, I poked the shit out of Gaethje, though. Then he punched him, like, really hard. Punched him. Anyways. Yes, if Patty can submit... what the fuck is his name? Chandler. If Patty can submit Chandler and Oliveira couldn't, this sport doesn't make sense. But Oliveira was very patient in his last fight. Seems like we're getting this new patient Oliveira. Yeah, Patty, this is his first time wearing the orange shorts. I thought he's worn the orange shorts before. I swear, am I having like a Mandela effect? I swear he's worn the orange shorts before. Well, in the UFC. Obviously, he's worn it before the UFC. But here we go. Here's Patty Pimblett. I don't know if his walkout is going to give me, like, copyright. I'll just lower it a little. I'll just talk over it. It's going to make... They're actually going to take points from Chandler this time. You're so right, bro. He's going to hit him with the back of the head shot. Immediate point. A pinky eye poke. He's going to pinky him in the eyeball. 3 points. Low blow. Accidental. Another 3 points. And it's just going to be a DQ. And then Patty's going to win. They're going to give Patty the DQ win. No, but then again, they like Chandler too. The UFC obviously likes both of these guys, though. So this is like, it cancels out maybe. It's like double Dana White privilege, you know? Dude, Kevin Holland has Dana White privilege too. There's like just certain like little fighters that Dana just like loves. Like Sean O'Malley's another one. He just like, I don't know what it is. There's just certain fighters that Dana has that he just like, dude, he matches them up very well. Like, dude, Patty's been matched up so well. If you look at his UFC career, they've given him like a bunch of small unranked guys, like smaller names. Then they gave him I want to say Tony Ferguson. Then it was Bobby Green. I'm missing a fight though. Who did he fight before Bobby Green or before Tony Ferguson? The point is they've given him a lot of old guys. I think they should have done him Moicano. But this is a jump up, though. Like, going from unranked Bobby Green to number something ranked Chandler is insane, though. I can't lie. I've never seen him lose, and I ain't. Yeah, he has never. Yeah, he has. You know what? He has plot armor, bro. Plot armor is the best space for MMA. Bro, his physique is insane. Paddy's physique is actually pretty insane. Chandler shouldn't be ranked. It's actually kind of crazy how he's still pretty high ranked, right? He's still like number 7, I think. And he's getting Paddy. And then if he loses this, he's probably going to get like... Who do you think they'll give him if he loses this? Dan Hooker coming off of a win or a loss? Bro, the UFC are funny. Chandler's last KO was in 2022. People need to stop with the one punch BS. I just banged my hand. Yeah. But he was fighting good comp, though. He has been fighting good comp. I always forget how huge Paddy is for the division. But yeah, it's weird. But he's like dancing right now. People need to stop with the Yeah, Chandler has been fighting good names, though, to be fair. Chandler Saint Denis. I was thinking that. I was thinking either Chandler versus Benoit or Chandler versus Joel Alvarez. But both of those guys. Chandler Saint Denis is a better fight, low-key. Because that's winnable for... It's winnable for both, to be honest. I love Benoit Saint Denis, even though I know like people really hate him and he's on like a 3-fight losing streak. But I still like Benoit Saint Denis because he's always exciting. Here's Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler. You know, I'm gonna fight Chandler in. I miss Connor a little bit. Like, no, do I? I don't even know. He's just kind of funny. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Wait, what is this walkout song? What is this, like Tom McDonald or like NF or something? Dude, what the Oh my god. This is how legends are made. Like, what is this? Chandler's the whitest white guy I've ever seen. Like, why could I see like Chandler like secretly going to like KKK rallies? Like, I just like weirdly I could just see him like yeah, honey, I'm gonna get milk. Like, maybe his wife doesn't even know. That's the thing. Like, yeah, honey, I'm gonna go get milk, and she's like, all right, Chandler. It actually is NF. No way. I knew it, bro. I knew it was NF. It's always like NF or like it's. I knew it, bro. Pretty sure he's walked out to NF before. He just seems like an NF guy. Like, he just seems like the kind of guy that's like, he's in the gym, he's got his headphones on, he's got NF playing. You know? He just seems like an NF guy. Or like he unironically likes Tom McDonald or like, come on, you think Chandler's listening to freaking Kanye West or like fucking Future? Chandler's got black shorts. I thought he was going to wear those brown ones. Bro, what the fuck? He was like shadowboxing like random brown shorts. Unless I was just like way earlier. Bro, that looks like Magomed Ankalaev in his corner. What the fuck? Dude, is that Robbie Lawler in Chandler's corner? Wait, what the hell? This is so random. It's like a Dagestani guy, I swear, in his corner. And Robbie Lawler. Yeah, Chandler's not losing, guys. Yep, Chandler's got Robbie Lawler and a Dagestani. It's over. No, I'm actually curious how Chandler's going to fight, to be honest. Because he was trying to be patient in his last fight. Is that the best? Is it better for Chandler to just be more explosive, though? I think it'd be better for Chandler to just go out swinging, man. I don't think Chandler's got a good chin. He just gets knocked down all the time. His chin is not bad, or at least maybe his chin is kind of mid, but his recovery is very good. Because Poirier didn't finish him. Well, he subbed him. Paddy could win this by submission. Chandler's twerking right now. What the fuck was that? He was like swiveling his hips. Paddy could win this by decision though. I mean submission. Chandler's got 8 years over Paddy. Wow. Wait, Paddy's 30? I thought Paddy was like 27. Wow. Paddy's a 30-year-old. Unk is old. Paddy should be more active though. Does anyone else feel like Paddy's a little inactive? Well, I don't know. When was that Bobby Green fight? Was that in November? Chandler 100% loves the new Kanye album. You know what? See, you're right. Chandler probably is a Kanye fan. Because this new version of Kanye, he's... Here we go. I'm locked. I'm nervous as shit for this one. Dude, Gene Silva, Bryce Mitchell, I think I was the most nervous, though. Like, I'm nervous for this one, but that one I was like... I want to rewatch my reaction to that. How sad I was. Here we go. Paddy's locked in. Paddy's weird like that. He was just dancing like 2 minutes ago. Now he's just standing there, locked in. Chandler will lose again. Watch. You're convincing me. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with the Chandler pick. How can people bet on a loser? Well, I put 10 grand on Chandler, so no, I'm kidding. There's kids with Paddy Pimblett wigs in the crowd. He doesn't fight with the wig though, or not with the wig. He doesn't fight with his hair out anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't bet on Chandler to win. That's the thing. I might pick him to win, but I wouldn't bet on him to win. That's stupid. Damn, this is weird. I got a weird feeling about this one. I don't know. Gonna be so cringe when Chandler calls on McGregor again, win or lose. You think he's gonna call on McGregor? Yeah. I could see Paddy calling on McGregor too, though, you know? Because he was kind of talking about him at the media. Like, I know they asked him about McGregor, but here we go. Okay, now I'm feeling it. I thought Chandler just injured himself. He just, like, looked down at his leg. I was like, no, imagine he just exploded his ACL before the fight. That'd be pretty funny. Chandler, Paddy, round one. This is going to be hopefully a war. Best case scenario, this is like fight of the year. We haven't had like a fight of the year. Did you guys see that they haven't done any fight of the night bonuses in 4 straight cards? That's insane. We haven't had like a great banger of a fight in a long time. We've had good knockouts, but not like fight of the nights. I hope this is like a freaking war, man. This fight just feels like it shouldn't happen, bro. Paddy was meant to lose ages ago. Right? This is a weird fight. But Paddy looks fucking huge, bro. He's tall, but like he looks huge in there. Yeah, I thought Paddy was gonna lose to this is, I'm not gonna lie, in retrospect, this was a bad pick. I thought Bobby Green was gonna piece him up. Real bad. Chandler kind of came in. I don't know how clean that right hand was. Paddy's doing good with his low kicks though. Paddy just did like a step off the cage. It's getting a little scrappy now. And that's the thing. Paddy's gonna... Chandler's grappling with Paddy? Pimblett grabbed the fence. But it's okay. Chandler took down Paddy Pimblett. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. Chandler being down there with Paddy is very dangerous for him, but sure. This could literally cost him the fight. Like, imagine Patty just gets like a triangle, and then that's it. Dude, like, what is Chandler doing? He's got his back, but he's not doing anything with it. I think Chandler should just let him stand up. Like, Chandler could wrestle, but he has no jiu-jitsu. I can't tell if Patty's grabbing the fence or not. I think he was just holding it, or like, he was palming it. Yeah, Chandler just has the back of Patty. This is the weirdest thing. If anyone was going to go for a takedown, I was not expecting it to be Chandler. And getting a takedown, too, surprisingly. Dude, yeah, what is Chandler doing, man? Why? Dude, Chandler's, like, good on the feet. Why is he trying to get in wrestling exchanges with Paddy Pimblett, a dangerous jiu-jitsu guy? Did somebody say Jew? Yeah, now Chandler just has Paddy against the cage. In the clinch. I will say Paddy's leg kicks were very good before this takedown, though. Bro's just grinding him against the floor for damage. Yeah, what is this? What's my blood? Oh! Went for a flying triangle. Dude, Chandler is playing a dangerous game here. I don't know why Chandler would go for grappling. Wait! This is 5 rounds, though. I forgot this is a 5-round fight. And they're up, by the way. They're on their feet. I forgot this is a 5-round fight. I want to mention that. Because that's not bad from Chandler, to be honest with you. To make him think about the wrestling a little bit. That was a good low kick from Paddy, and Chandler kind of reacted to that one. Big right hand from Chandler. Paddy just emoted. Paddy's got a chin, to be fair. He's never, like, been chinned in the UFC. Obviously. But has he ever faced anyone with as much power as Chandler? Goofy exchange there. Chandler just got his hands down. Chandler's just kind of letting Paddy, like, land on him. Paddy's dictating it on the feet right now. Chandler almost slipped. It looked like Chandler just almost slipped or something. Maybe he was trying to, like, check something. I don't know. Big left hook from Chandler. That's the thing, though. Chandler's good at these, like, singular shots, but he can't really put together combinations like a Poirier or even like a Gaethje to an extent, even though Gaethje's more flying knee from Paddy. Paddy's chasing the finish a little bit. I feel like Paddy's going to KO him now. Yeah, he's low-key dictating the pace right now on the feet, man. I feel like Paddy could KO him. I underestimated Paddy. Fuck. I'm never going to pick against Paddy again, bro. No, it's only the first round. There's 4 more to go. I thought I just freaking turned my stream off. Wait, what is... So Chandler kind of looks gassed already. Paddy looks more fresher in my opinion. Like, yeah, he's drinking water. His nose is a little red, but... Paddy's leg kicks are very good. His calf kicks are good. I know Chandler has that, like, wide stance. This has got to be the worst fight to try and pick, to be fair. It's such a hard fight to pick. Like, look, he caught Paddy with a really good right hand. But Paddy... Like, how do I pick this? I picked Chandler, but, like... It's one of those fights where, like, if you pick Paddy, I'm not going to... This whole card is full of fights like that, in my opinion, where it's just like, damn, it's 50-50, 50-50. Because this is tough. I just don't know Paddy's chin, but he took those shots from Chandler well in that first round, so we'll see. Good point from Daniel Cormier. I think, yeah, Chandler's very just. He does just go straight a lot. He doesn't really use angles. He doesn't really create angles. He doesn't. He's not like an Ilya Topuria, you know. Does a lot of pivoting, and Chandler's just kind of let me go forward and throw big shots and kind of duck a little bit. But Chandler, I could see Chandler getting flying knee or head kicked by Pimblett in this fight. Because the way he comes in where he kind of dips his head. But his power does keep people, like, hesitant, you know? Pimblett is just better on the feet right now than the leg kicks. Yeah, this is not age well. I said Chandler by first round knockout. Good blitz from Pimblett. A little bit of a DDP like blitz there. He just kicked him in. He just kicked Pimblett in the balls. He just kicked him in the balls so hard. He just kicked the shit out of Pimblett. He just kicked Pimblett's balls so hard. Look at that. That was a clear low blow, man. Classic Chandler. Classic Chandler, right? That was a clear low blow, bro. Come on. That was actually a really bad. Credit to Patty, actually. He's already going back in there. That was a... Chandler immediately clinches. That was a bad low blow, but Patty instantly got back in there. Maybe Patty has a vagina. I don't know. Like, what the hell? Like, that looked like a bad low blow. And Patty just... Patty with a nice elbow. Chandler going for a takedown. He kind of got it. Pimblett got back up. Boom. Big slam from Chandler. See, this is the problem with Chandler. Even if he gets knocked down the next minute, it's like, okay, he had some decent moments, you know? Tactical foul. Yeah, it's kind of genius, right? Big elbows. Chandler kind of... Dude, he's slamming Patty pretty well, to be fair. Chandler's got the back of Patty Pimblett. Something I never thought I'd say. Yep, now Patty's got top mount. Because Chandler's the dumbest fighter in the history of the UFC. Now Chandler's probably going to get subbed. Patty has an arm triangle. Chandler's the worst UFC fighter in the history of the sport. He's probably about to get subbed. What an idiot. Why Chandler? Why are you trying to grapple with this guy, man? It's already 2-0 Pimblett anyways. Like, that grappling exchange is not... Now Chandler's stuck in an arm triangle, which is not really tight. It's more of just Patty kind of holding him in. Damn, I should have just picked Patty. Shout out to Patty. I keep underestimating him. The plot armor, man. I underestimated the plot armor. I mean, 3 more rounds to go, But it's not looking good for Chandler. He's getting batted. Oh, Patty's got the back. Oh, yeah, Chandler's done. Is Chandler going to try to slam him? He's actually dumber than Anthony Smith. Yeah, bro. Anthony Smith is the dumbest. Patty's elbowing the shit out of Chandler. Bro, knowing these referees, they might just stop it right now. Patty's got the back of Chandler. He's got a sub attempt. Chandler's only got to survive for about 35 seconds. 30 seconds, Chandler. He's dumber than Anthony Smith. And you know how dumb Anthony Smith is? Dude, he's trying to go for an arm bar. He's trying to go for something here. Chandler's doing a good job, to be fair. Chandler's doing a pretty good job, to be fair. But this is why I don't understand why Chandler's going for these grappling exchanges. Dude, Chandler has pretty good defensive jiu-jitsu. He's not really. He has like no submissions, but his defense is like not bad. Like, but Pimblett is very good. And if that fight was longer, Chandler probably would have been stopped. If that round was a little bit longer. Oh, Chandler's a fucking retard. Why? Why are you going for grappling against a guy who's a grappler? Only hope is for Patty to have a bad gas tank in 4 and 5. That's a good point. If Patty gasses, then Chandler could win this. His coach is telling him to throw combos. Pretty basic, but to be fair, like, yeah, Chandler is just doing these one-punch fucking combinations. Like, that's not going to get you anywhere. Oh, just a jab. Oh, just a right hand. Oh, let me just blitz in with my head up and throw a jab. Like, come on, Chandler. Patty's eating him? Yeah, Patty is destroying him. I'm not going to underestimate Patty anymore. Patty's... I'd love to see... Okay, if Patty beats Chandler, who do we do? Patty versus the winner of, like... I don't even know. Patty Gaethje? 53-9 strikes is hilarious, bro. Patty's, like, low kicks are really good, man. Really, really impressive low kicks. I always knew he had good low kicks. Like, that was a lot of... That's where he finds a lot of his success. Knee from Patty. I don't think Chandler's running away. I don't think Chandler's... That was a big knee, but I don't think Chandler's fully hurt, but it did cut him open. Commentary was like, oh! That was a big knee, though, from Patty. Now Patty's going to be the one using his wrestling. And he just slammed Chandler. Like, yeah, Patty Pimblett, I will never underestimate you again, bro. You're actually a good fighter. He has main character fucking plot armor. He has main character plot armor. I would never pick against this guy again. Chandler's literally busted open. Pause. He's bleeding. Yeah, Patty's just going to finish him. Patty's got his back right now, by the way. Let's see this knee again. Oh, it did land very clean, to be fair. It landed very clean. And yeah, Chandler's face is... Yeah, Jesus Christ. I will never doubt you again, Patty. Huh? DC said he's played this fight out in his mind 1,000 times and never could imagine it playing out like this. What? Dude, I could have totally seen Patty, like... I guess maybe I thought Chandler would do better on the feet, but... I mean, obviously... Patty dominating in the jiu-jitsu is not, like, surprising. Though, to be fair, Chandler's surviving decently, but he's just getting beat up right now. I think it's over. Nice elbow from Patty. His elbows are good. This is a great performance from Patty. Great performance from Patty Pimblett. Yo, fuck it. Let's do Patty Pimblett, Charles Oliveira next. You know what? Fuck it. Charles Oliveira wants to sit out and wait out for a title shot. Nah, kid. You're facing Patty Pimblett. Is it weird? I think... No. Let me stop. I was going to say, is it weird? I think Patty beats Charles Oliveira, but I won't go too far. Credit to Chandler, bro, for staying in this, but Patty's destroying him right now, man. I don't think it's going to get stopped. I don't think you can stop it. I think Chandler's still... he's getting destroyed. Yeah, Chandler's moving, though. He's moving. Patty Pimblett just TKO'd Chandler. Wow. 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 All right. He just destroyed Chandler. That was like the worst Chandler fight ever, too, by the way. In terms of like his performance, literally, he didn't have a good performance. He didn't even have any moments. At least the Charles fight, he had a good moment in the 5th round. He had no moments in this fight. Like what, 1 or 2 slams, maybe a good punch or two. Wow. I say you got to do Paddy Pimblett versus Charles Oliveira. That's the perfect fight in my opinion. International Fight Week. Charles Oliveira, Paddy Pimblett. Paddy didn't take too much damage in this fight. International Fight Week. Paddy Pimblett, Charles Oliveira. In terms of Chandler, you got to fight Joe Alvarez next, buddy. Or Fereziam or freaking Benoit Saint Denis. Damn, bro. I should have picked Paddy. I underestimated Paddy. I really underestimated Paddy Pimblett. Credit. I'm probably going to get cooked now in that video. I'll check the comments. It's going to be like, what now? I'll get trolled. That's what happened with the Ankalaev fight. When I picked Pereira to beat Ankalaev. Damn, bro. What did I tell you? Yeah, you were right, bro. Yeah. Damn, I can't underestimate Paddy Pimblett. I'll never underestimate him again. We might see Paddy Topuria overall. They both have plot armor, bro. We're going to get Paddy versus Topuria for a UFC title in 2026. I'm calling it now. Like, Makhachev has plot armor, but I think Topuria has more plot armor. Where was his KO power? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Yeah. Thank you, Port Film Co-op, for the super chat, man. Wow. Keep up the good work. Change the channel. Wow, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Wow. What do you guys think? Should I change the name of the channel? Should I change the name of the channel? Should I change my? I like my channel name, but where was his KO power, bro? Stop cooking me, bro. Come on. I thought Chandler was still kind of good. As a Brit, I'm happy for Paddy. Okay, that makes sense. You're biased. Nah. Topuria would be so small compared to him, though. I feel like he would actually lose. That's the thing, man. Topuria's height is really what's holding him back. What is the channel name? I don't even know how to say it. BXG MMA. BXG MMA. BXG MMA. Justin Gaethje's in the crowd. Gaethje versus Paddy is not bad either. You could do Gaethje versus Paddy. I mean, Gaethje will probably be ready for. Fuck that sausage. The channel name is BXG MMA. What does BXG stand for? It's a mystery. But BXG. I also saw Chandler winning, but I remembered it's Chandler. Yeah, bro. I should have just went with Paddy. You know what, man? I underestimated plot armor. Paddy beats Armin. That's a tough one. Armin has, Armin's striking ain't too bad, to be fair. Like, I think Armin's a better striker than Chandler. You know what? I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna pick against Patty anymore. If he faces freaking Islam, I'll pick Patty at this point. Too long to say, too hard to read. Branding matters for success. People need to be able to quickly and easily say your name. Rebrand. Yep, rebrand, relaunch. Alright. Let's see. I'll see. Armin isn't brain dead. That's the thing, right? Like Chandler's a retard. Whereas Armin Sarukian isn't a retard on the feet and on the ground. And he's like defensively pretty good. Charles. It's interesting, man, because Armin can't make weight. It's interesting because you think that was it? You think he pulled out because he couldn't make weight, and you don't think it was BXG isn't a long name? WTF? I was thinking that too. I feel like BXG MMA is like Colby Covington. I feel like BXG MMA is not hard. I don't know. So disappointed in Chandler there. He was more impressive against Oliveira. I have no idea how. There's a lot of people at this event, huh? Now Volk gets KO'd. I literally forgot that there's a main event. Oh my god. Volkanovski is going to get KO'd, isn't he? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. What was I going to say? Oh, I have a really, 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 really bad feeling Diego Lopez is going to KO him in the first round. But, I'm picking Volk still. I feel like the old guard is just worse than the new guard. I feel like the old guard is worse than the new guard, at least, and we never knew because they only fight each other. See, that's a good point, too, because it's like, we usually only see, like, Gaethje fight Poirier, Charles fight Chandler, Chandler fight Poirier, Poirier fight Charles. Like, it's this round robin of, and yeah, like, to be fair, Benoit Saint-Denis got knocked out by Poirier, and Fiziev has lost to Gaethje twice. What the hell, my whole freaking, Fiziev has lost to Gaethje twice. But it's like, now Patty's coming up and he's looking good. He's improving. He is improving too. So I said he wasn't improving. I take it back. He is improving. His striking look good. His leg kicks. Can Volk break the over 30 curse? Hey, if anyone can do it, it's him. But fuck, man. Damn, am I very unconfident in my pick. Look, Lopez looks like the Hispanic Patrick Swayze. I could see it a little bit in the face, yeah. Lopez deserves to lose because of that haircut. I mean, it's unique. Okay, who has a worse haircut than Patty or Diego Lopez? Who you got for Rufy versus Patty? Interesting. Patty. I think Patty. I can't pick against Patty anymore. Who do I have? Patty or Francis Ngannou? Patty. Patty, John Jones, Patty. Like, Patty has too much plot armor. Yeah, it's Patty. Because it was like, Rufy's good, but Best one is Bobby Green. Reyes KO was like Connor Aldo. Yes, very similar to that. Very, very similar. That Reyes KO was insane. Honestly, KO of the year contender for me. Braids look sick. Yeah, that's true. Like, okay, yeah, in the octagon, Patty has a better haircut than Diego because he has the braids. Give this stream a thumbs up. Yep. Thank you, man. Give this stream a like, guys. If Volk loses retirement, don't say that, bro. No, honestly, yeah, you're right. What can I even say? Damn, they're showing Volk's best moments. I'm getting excited, man. If Volk loses, he has to retire. There's no question about it. Because yeah. Because then what would just be the point? You're not championship level. If you lose to Diego, you lost to Evloev. I'm not Evloev. He probably beats Evloev. Yeah, he beats Evloev. Do you guys think who? I don't know. I don't know anymore. How do I pick fights? How old am I? Let's just say I'm over 18. Let's just say that. Let's say that. I'm over 18. Lopez should cut that hair, man. I mean, it gives him aura, you know? No, I don't know. He needs to get the Volkanovski haircut, just the buzz. The buzz cut. Volk needs to retire if he loses by KO, yes. See, the problem is if he loses the decision, though, Volk is so stubborn he probably just wouldn't retire, and then he'll just lose again. Isn't it crazy Volk used to fight at middleweight? Or has fought at least at middleweight? Lopez should keep the hair? Or Lopez needs to keep the hair? Yeah. And KO's KO's Pereira in a rematch. Bro, I don't like the way Pereira is handling the loss. I feel like he's just not gonna. I'm seeing him like in Brazil, like smoking fucking something from like I don't know what he's doing. I know that's like his like traditional like thing, but it's just weird. Here we go. Video package over. Damn, it's almost 1. Diego Lopez with a big reaction. Big crowd reaction. Diego Lopez got a big reaction from the crowd. Reyes returns to save us from Ank. You know what's so crazy? Imagine if Dominic Reyes goes on a title run. He's on a 3-fight finishing streak by knockout. 2 first-round KOs, and then he obviously beat Anthony Smith. And didn't he beat Anthony Smith in the first round as well? No, it was the second round. Bro, Dominic Reyes being on a finishing streak is crazy. I know his opponents aren't the craziest names, but a lot of people said Krylov was going to freaking knock him out. And I was one of the people that said, no, Dominic Reyes is going to beat Nikita Krylov. So I'm like, I've been weird on picks. I've actually been bad on picks, I'm not going to lie. I picked Reyes. I picked Patricio Pitbull. I picked Chandler. I picked Bryce. Oh my God, I went horrible on picks. And then I picked Volk. So it's The fact that Dominic Reyes is the only pick I've gotten right so far on this main card is hilarious. You would think that's like a horrible pick, right? Here's Diego Lopez. This haircut is pretty wild, but it's like it's unique to him, you know. It's like it's his haircut. It's like I don't know. I don't mind it. It doesn't even look that bad. But like his physique is not like no weird shit. But like his physique is like if he was like, I feel like if he was like Chase Hooper with that haircut, it would look terrible. Or like who's like a really skinny fighter. The hair is cool. It's his thing. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's like his brand, you know. I don't know. I got a feeling Diego Lopez is gonna first round knockout him. I just got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Volk looked a bit gaunt in the face during interviews, like a big weight cut. That's what's interesting too. Like he did look pretty drained, way more drained than Diego, but he's also in pretty great shape. Like he's probably in the best shape of his career. Like he's not the biggest he's ever been. He's probably the smallest he's ever been. He's like very shredded though. Should have bet on Patty the moment I heard NF, bro. What was I thinking? I know, bro. That when you come out to NF and like he's just not high level. Chandler's just not high level anymore. He's 37. Like he's just never gonna be anything. He could probably beat like a Joel Alvarez, a Benoit. He probably can't beat Joel Alvarez. Maybe he could beat Benoit Saint Denis. Moicano? Should they just do Chandler Moicano next? Maybe Moicano would sell that fight. Volkanovski for maybe the last time ever, depending on how this fight goes. It's coming out to down under. I may or may not have tears coming down my eyes. This is real passion, guys. You're seeing real passion from me right now. Volkanovski, you have to understand, is one of my favorite fighters of all time. Ever. Like top 3. Here he is. Oh man, this could be the last time we ever see Volkanovski. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. I don't want to get copyrighted by this song, but what a walkout. Fuck. Oh no, he's gonna get knocked out, isn't he? Oh no. He's gonna get knocked out. It's too good to be true. It's coming out to down under. It's too good to be true. He looks good. Volk does seem like a good guy, good sport, bit of a hero. I love Volk, man. I even watch his cooking videos sometimes. Well, I watch like the little shorts, like the YouTube shorts. I did watch the one with Marab. That was alright. Man, Volk is the man, bro. Shit, this could be the last time we ever see Volk walk out, so I'm going to try to just enjoy this one, you know? This could be the last Volk walkout ever. They'll never give us Volk and Reyes winning in the same card, right? Yeah, it would be too good. We didn't get Bryce. They said we'll give it to Reyes. Dude, I can't believe Dominic Reyes is gonna be like a top 5 guy now or top 10 guy. Like, how the fuck has this happened? They'll probably give him a top 5 guy because he got a first round knockout. So they'll probably give him like Blachowicz or like maybe the winner of Hill Roundtree. Most likely. He should get Blachowicz in my opinion. Blachowicz took like no damage. Or Yuri. Yeah, dude, Dominic Reyes, Yuri Prohaska. The rematch we've all been waiting for. No, that'd be terrible. Please don't do that. We got an industry plan, a Dominic Reyes title shot. We got to just give him easy opponents. Give him Jamal Hill coming off of a loss. Give him who else? Give him safe names. Spitball some new channel names. I don't know. Volkanovski MMA. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Do I have to change? But I like BXG MMA. You know, BXG MMA. I know it's hard to say. I know it's a bit long in the tooth, but you know, I don't know. It's unique to me. You know. I mean, what would I even change? Call of Duty, Volk MMA. Yeah, Volk MMA. I love Volk, but Volk would just be like, "This ain't me." Damn, I don't know. Tony Ferguson MMA broadcasting company. Tony Ferguson MMA. Dude, I'm so nervous right now. New channel names, I don't know. Damn. I do like my channel name, though. Like, I know it probably would be better if I had, like, a more catchier name, though. But, you know, I have decent subs for, like, the name I have. MMA Voodoo? Nah, can't do that. People are gonna think I can't do MMA Voodoo. I'm a Christian brother. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I have a real bad feeling about this one, guys. Brother MMA? Yeah, that's not bad. Should we Brother MMA or Brother MMA? Brother with an A or ER? That's not bad. Okay, here we go. Shit. I'll pencil that one down. That Islam brother thing's funny as fuck. I should do it with an A, you think? Alright. I'll think about it. So far, that's the leading candidate, though. If I change it. Which I don't even know if I'm going to change it. But that would be what I would probably change it to. Why do we got to see two of them lose? But I love both of these guys, too. That's the thing, Cheese. Like, I'm a huge Diego Lopez fan, too. He's awesome. Like, you know what I will say? If anyone is going to be Volk, I would want for it to be him. I would want for it to be him. Dude, my dad just texted me. Chandler is a bum. SMH. My dad is freaking watching, I guess. He just said Chandler's a bum. Oh my god. UFC featherweight contender in the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. I'm gonna cut my dick off. That's it. That's it. I'm retiring. God dang it, man. Volk Diego Lopez. Here we go, man. Whatever happens, just know, Volk, I love you. And it's going to be alright. Oh, he's out cold. Imagine. Here we go. Dude, Volk is back. What is happening? Still feels less hyped than Silva Mitchell. I'm not going to lie, bro. I actually agree with you. I was literally like shitting my pants for that fight. I'm so hyped. Like, Volk is like one of my all-time, but... Low kick for Volk, by the way. That's literally all he's thrown, I think, so far. Another one. Went for a high kick. He's going to get chinned, isn't he? 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 I could feel it. I just burped. That was good from Volk. Head kick miss. He ended the combination with a spinning back hand thing. Back fist. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm scared. Low kick from Diego. Damn, Diego Lopez is pretty tall. Volk still looks in good shape, though. That was scary. That was like a bit of a back and forth there. Dude, I can't... What... It's kind of a crazy fight. Diego Lopez versus Volk. First of all, the fact that Diego Lopez is even getting a title shot is awesome. You know? Like, I remember the Sadiq Youssef fight was the first fight. I was like, yo. Even the Evloev fight. But I was like, this guy could be a champion. Now he's here. He's getting a title shot. He's in a title fight. But then you got Volkanovski, who's back, finally. Volk with a clinch. Diego with some nice body shots. Damn, Diego just looks nasty the way he throws, man. Just nasty. Intent. Everything he throws is with intent. Oh, man. I'm extremely... Now I'm feeling it again. Big right hand from Volk. Okay, Volk. Big right hand from Volk. That was the biggest shot of the fight so far. Am I right? Is my prediction right? Am I right that Volkanovski is going to get it done? Is Volkanovski going to have the greatest comeback in the history of combat sports? Getting knocked out twice, back to back. He's doing all right so far. Diego being very patient, though. I was expecting a little bit more forwardness, let's just say, from Diego. He stung Diego Lopez really bad. No fucking way. Dude. Look, I'm getting overconfident. But so far Volkanovski's low-key piecing up Diego Lopez. Damn. I can't believe. Don't ever doubt Volkanovski again. Okay, it's only the first round. You gotta chill out. I gotta chill out. He could literally just get chinned right now. He's going for a clinch. Volk mixing it up is pretty good. Volk's got the back of Diego Lopez. What the fuck is Volkanovski, man? Dude gets knocked out twice and is having this. Traveling in a fight, I'll come back. Damn, Volk. Pause. Sounded real gay. Big shots from Volk in the clinch. Diego's on the ground. Volk got him down. Volk is beating the shit out of Diego Lopez in the first round. What a performance from Volkanovski in the first round. Volk is ground and pounding Diego Lopez. Volkanovski is back. Volkanovski is the greatest fighter of all time. Don't ever tell me about Islam fucking Makhachev ever again when you have Alexander Volkanovski making history in front of our fucking eyes, motherfuckers. He just fucking destroyed and obliterated Diego Lopez in the first round. Let's go. I don't want to ever hear about any other fighter. Fuck Ilia Topuria too, and I love Ilia, but fuck all these other fighters. Don't ever doubt Big Volk again. Don't ever doubt him again. Great first round. That was actually a great first round. Like, no, all jokes aside. Defense is very good, man. How good is Ilia Topuria? No, Volk was piecing up Topuria in the first round too, but not this much. Damn. Damn, this is a... Oh, that... Dude, what is happening? There's no way Volk is going to do this, man. I feel like Diego's going to come out swinging now, man. Yeah, I feel like Diego's going to... I mean, right now he's patient. The round has started, by the way. 4 minutes 45. Yeah, I was going to say, they're just like, you can't let him get comfortable. Well, I mean, I guess they probably want him to pressure more. But Diego pressuring is hard because Volkanovski, clearly, his defense is good. As you saw in that first round, he dodged a lot of those shots pretty well. And he clearly has power. He has underrated power, to be honest. He doesn't put people out cold, but like clearly he has power, you know? He finished Yair Rodriguez. Dude, Volkanovski's career has aged so well. Look at what Holloway has done since the Volk fights, and then look at what Yair has done. Even though he did lose to Brian Ortega, but we pretend like that fight never happened. Volk's career has aged very well. TKZ, you know, he retired, but great first round from Volk, though. Right now, this is a very patient round. Nothing really going on here. Volk could still get chin, though. It's the chin that's the problem. If Volk had Holloway's chin, I'm picking Volk to win 10 out of 10 times against Diego Lopez. The problem was always the chin. That was always the question. You know, is his chin still there? But he hasn't really been hit with nothing for me to say, oh, his chin's back, you know? That was, like, dangerous, you know? Diego was in the pocket there. More grappling from Volk. I don't mind that. Volk is slick, man. Look at the way he threw that. He threw that front kick, doom, then hit that leg. He's fast. He's so fast, man. That's why he's one of my GOATs, bro. Fuck it. Volk is the greatest fighter of all time. I'm saying it now. I don't care. Okay, I'm nervous. Yeah, that's the interesting thing, too. Is Diego gonna... What kind of steam is he gonna have behind the shots? That was a very sloppy left hook thrown from Diego, like, really bad. Nice double jab from Diego, though. Yeah, I agree. I think Diego Lopez should go back to low kicks because Volk does such a good job. You see, this is the difference between like Chandler and Volk, right? Look at how high level Volk is fighting. Like he's cutting angles constantly. He's always throwing things to make Diego just. He stunned Diego bad. He stunned Diego. He stunned Diego backwards. Could have just been a flash kind of thing, but Diego kind of went backwards. Dude, I picked Volk by decision. If he finishes Diego Lopez, like, what the is this guy made of? And by striking, like, well, obviously, he's not going to sub Diego Lopez, but Volk ain't a submission guy. Joe Rogan, please don't jinx it. See, Joe Rogan just jinxed it. He said Volk still has it and all that shit. Joe Rogan just jinxed it. Joe Rogan just jinxed it. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. What was that from Volk? It's like a step up, like, right hook. Volk is cut on the right eye, apparently. Yeah, Diego's head movement is pretty mid. He's very stationary. He's very center line. His head is always kind of on the center line. Whereas Volk is kind of... See how when Volk threw that jabby... Volk just got dropped in the end of the round. Volk just got dropped in the end of the round. His chin is done. Flash knockdown. Damn, what a fight so far. What a fight so far. Volk just got dropped at the end of the round. Jesus Christ. Volk just got dropped pretty bad at the end of the round. Wow. I don't know what's happening now. Fuck. Please, this is worst case scenario because Volk is actually winning the fight. And if he gets knocked out, it's the chin, bro. That's the thing. Volk is still... He's a much better fighter than Diego. You're seeing it in this fight. But his chin... That's the thing, man. Look, it was that... Was it a jab? It was a right hand. Boom. Flash knockdown. Firefight. This fight's awesome so far. Finally a fucking war. We finally get a war. This is why I love these two guys, man. This is why this card has brought back my love for the sport. Well, sometimes. Even though Bryce Mitchell lost. And man, what a card. What a fight. Sheesh, man. Just when I thought Volk was just going to school him, Diego drops him on his butt. He cut him in the face. This is an awesome fight. And that's the thing, though. If Diego loses... Well, if Volk loses, it's cooked. It's over. If Diego loses, I mean, he could just come back. He's clearly, like, always improving. He's clearly high level. But... And yeah, that was a good point. Volk was kind of... When he kind of got caught leaning back the same way Topuria caught him with a fucking... Dude, how shit is... No, Volk is not shit. It's just... He does that thing where he, like, leans back, and it, like, he does that, like, lean back shit. He always gets caught. It's, like, so annoying. This round is pretty nothing so far, by the way. I'd still go 2-0 Volk, though. I still think he won the second round. I know he got knocked down, but he still did more. He still outstruck him. Damn, that chin, man. It's just the thing. Is his chin cooked? Like, is his chin really just cooked? Volk needs to fight Diego, fight maybe Evloev, and just retire, bro. He's over here talking about, oh, maybe he moves up to lightweight again. No, bro, just retire. If he should just retire after this fight. Fuck Evloev. No, then featherweight would be really fucked, because then they would have to do another vacant champion. He should just fight Diego, fight Evloev, retire. If he wins this, obviously. And then fight Gene Silva. No, imagine Volk versus Gene Silva. No. I would not want to see Gene Silva knock out Volk and then start emoting and barking on his freaking grave. I would not want that. Another big shot. Big left hook from Volk, but I think Diego kind of caught him too. Yeah, Diego Lopez has a good chin. He took some big shots from Volk. But obviously Volk's chin is... I mean, that was a flash knockdown. Man, I think if Diego just really just tried to pressure Volk, he could knock him out. If he really just put pressure on Volk, I think he could knock him out. Even though it's easier said than done. Dude, Diego Lopez is super huge. Pause. That's pretty interesting. Danny Ige said Diego's the hardest puncher he's faced. Dude, Danny Ige won. Well, kinda. The referee had a parlay on Danny Ige. That's what happened there. I wouldn't even be surprised, honestly. These little exchanges, I still low-key think Volk is winning this round. It's close, but... Yeah, I think that's a good point. Commentators are actually alright in this fight. I think that's a good point what DC said. Like, Volk going for the takedown, even though it didn't land. That was a good right hand from Volk, by the way. I don't know what the stats say, but... Man, this is a good fight. Hold on there now. Put some butter on there now. My fingers are... This is a tough one. Wheel kick from Diego was way out there, though. I think Diego should have started a bit more wild. Diego just welcomed him into a fire. Oh, good job from Volk, man. He's so good at, like, distance, though. I gotta say, Volk is really good at distance management, just lateral movements, pivoting. He's just really good. He's good defensively. I don't know why people said he wasn't good defensively. Like, yeah, he's been knocked out twice, but context does matter, you know? He almost got knocked out this fight. Nice left hook from Volk, but I think he got caught there too. This is a good-ass fight, in my opinion. This is a really good fight. Back and forth. Diego does look like Patrick Swayze a little bit. I think I got 3-0 Volk, to be honest with you. 3-0 Volk, in my opinion. What is it, round 4? Round 4. How do you freaking score this? He dropped him in the second round, but Volk was still winning that round. Volk clearly won the first. I think Volk won the third, even though it was close. Yeah, I got Volk 3-0. Shit, man, what a fight. Not really what I... Kind of not what I expect. Well, I did say I think Volk could get dropped. I'm pretty sure. But I did pick Volk by decision, so. But I still have a bad feeling, bro. There's 2 rounds left. I still have a bad feeling. You never know. But even if Volk loses these next 2 rounds, he's won the fight, in my opinion. Unless he gets 10-8'd or something. But that's not how it works, right? I think he'd still win off points. Nice jab from Volk. So far, he's outstriking Diego again in this round. Diego's good. Like, that's the thing. He's doing good in this fight. He's doing all right in this fight, to be honest. He's landing on Volk. He's not getting completely outclassed. Oh, that exchange. Oh, some freaking... Dude, that shit is stressful, man. Damn. That exchange was so stressful. It's the hooks, man. Those like Diego Lopez left hooks are tremendous. I agree with Joe Rogan. I think Diego should have thrown more leg kicks. Dude, Joe Rogan's actually a decent commentator for this fight for the first time ever. What the fuck? For the first time in like 20 years, Joe Rogan's a decent commentator. But I was just yapping bullshit. All right. Takedown. Dude, okay, it's credit to Diego. He's stuffing all the takedowns now. No fucking way Daniel Cormier just compared Ankalaev and Pereira to this fight. I hate Daniel Cormier. Forget it. I just praise the commentary team. They're so stupid. They all have CTE anyways. He just compared Magomed Ankalaev and Alex Pereira, one of the worst title fights in the history of combat sports, to Diego Lopez and Volk, which is like a chess match of a fight. There's no way commentary just did that, bro. This fight is like a war. No, Volk. Oh, Volk is about to get finished. I can feel it. It's over. His eyes are cooked. He has blood in his eyes. His eyes are cooked. He has something in his eyes. Yeah, Diego Lopez is trying to finish him now. Damn. Yeah, Diego Lopez is about to finish. Diego Lopez might punch himself out, though. I don't think Volk is hurt. I think his eyes are, like, cooked. No, Volk. Volk, please don't shell up. Please, Volk. Please. Please, Volk. Please, Volk. Please, Volk. Please, Volk. 1.5 minutes to go. Volk was so close to winning a decision. He's about to get finished now. He was so close to winning a decision. Please. I'd actually blow my brains out if Volk lost on stream. Don't do it, Volk. Please don't do it. Don't lose, Volk. Okay, Diego, slow down. Oh, man. I can't do this. Oh, okay. It's freaking shit. Dude. Diego won this round, in my opinion. 3-1. He has blood in his eyes. And the grappling is not doing anything, man. I'm worried. He has 1 round to go, though. I think Diego should have stood on him. I know he kind of gassed a little bit, though. Not gassed, but I know he probably... just slowed down. I feel like he could have got Volk out of there, bro. That was looking real spooky. I was going to say Volk should try to take him down again. Much respect to Volk, dude. Even if he gets knocked out right now. What a performance. Yeah, Diego has no head movement, though. That's one thing I will say. Three one Volk. 3-1. Volk is up 3-1. He got jabbed right in the eye. Okay. It was like a glove. 3-1 Volk. I don't think he won the fourth, to be honest. He almost got finished. He had some pretty big reactions, but he kind of swung it back at the end, so maybe. Just one more round to go. I think it's a clear... Even if he loses this fifth round, Volk's won the fight. His eyes are fucked. He has like 2 cuts under his eye. He has a black eye, and then he has like 2 cuts under his right eye. My demon Volk, bro. My goat. Volk should win this. Let's see, man. One more round to go. This is the thing, though. Diego might try to take his head off, man. He's got 5 minutes. He might just throw it all in there. Volk. My GOAT. My brother Volk. Volk MMA. He might copyright infringe me. I don't know. I do love Volk, though. What? The commentators are saying it could be 2-2. No, it's not. It's 4-1 Volk, bro. Volk outstruck him. Dude, did you just hear the commentators say it could be 2-2? Even though Volk literally is up 3-1, in my opinion. I think Diego won the last round, to be fair, but it was close. Shit, man. Not 2-2. Not 2-2, bro. There's no way. This is why I hate the UFC commentators, bro. We shouldn't have guys with CT commentating. Like, there should be guys, like, with actual... Like, Anik is fine, but Anik's an idiot, too, sometimes. Well, Anik's... Volk literally rocked... Yeah. Round 2, he cut and rocked him. Just depends on if the judges care about cuts. Yeah, he did drop him in the second round, but I still feel like he won the round before that. I guess you could... but I think he won the round, though. Fuck, I don't know. I do think he's winning this round, though. He is overreacting to a lot of Diego's shots. That's the problem. He does a lot of, like, big... He's always kind of fought like that, though. But he does a lot of overreacting, you know? But he does a good job. He has good lateral movement. The way he kind of... He's always keeping out of the way, you know? Good knee up the middle. The hell was that? Volk won round 2. He rocked Lopez and outstruck him. Yeah, I think he got round 2 too. I think Lopez dropped him. Well, he did drop him. But I don't think he still outstruck him clearly before that knockdown, though. But the judges are wonky, so who knows. Volk's winning this round, in my opinion. Nice jab. Volk's jab is really good. But Diego is not staying off of Volk at all. He's literally just going forward. He fights like very much like a Mexican fighter. He fights like a Canelo, except he has no head movement, so maybe that's the difference. He has 0 head movement. Volk eye poked him? I didn't even know that. Volk's greater than GSP. You know what's funny? GSP is my favorite fighter ever, but honestly, if Volk wins this decision right here, I would put him over GSP. For him to lose, for him to get knocked out twice back-to-back and then beat the most dangerous guy and the most dangerous puncher. Volk, don't start emoting. Volk just emoted. Volk, don't start emoting, bro. Volk just emoted, bro. There's a minute left and he's emoting. Please, Volk, relax. You could easily get knocked out. Is Volk greater than GSP? I was going to say GSP MMA. But then I might as well just stay with BXG MMA then. What's happening? They spit on the ground? Oh my god, Diego Lopez is walking forward with his hands down. He's aura farming right now. Diego Lopez is aura farming right now. This is actually pretty sick. He's screaming in Volk's face. Diego Lopez is aura farming. This is Diego Lopez is aura farming. I still think Volk wins this round. 4-1 Volk, please. 10 seconds to go. Volk, go for a takedown, something. Run away. Literally just run away, Volk. Just run away. Just run away, Volk. Just run away for 5 seconds. Volk, run away. Volk. Just want his belt back. Volkanovski is the new featherweight champion of the world. Volkanovski and Diego No. What am I saying? I don't know anymore. Volkanovski. Joe Rogan, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Joe Rogan, you bitch. And no. Fuck. Well, now you should do Yair versus. Now you should do Yair versus Lopez. Joe Rogan. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Wait, what? As they get close, what? Wait, what happened? What is Joe Rogan yapping about? Damn, Ilya would have slept Diego quick? You think so? I think Ilya would have slept him. He would have slept him within 2 rounds for sure. Diego's power would have probably kept Ilya off good enough, but bro, he has no head movement. He doesn't really have good like lateral movement the same way as Volk. And he doesn't have the same volume as like a Max, even though his volume is good. Here we go. Volkanovski just beat Diego Lopez 4-1. Great performance from Diego though, in its best case scenario. Yes! Let's fucking go. Don't ever in your fucking life doubt Volkanovski ever again. Don't ever doubt Volkanovski again. I never doubted him. I said Volk was gonna beat Diego Lopez by decision. Yeah, I was worried. Yeah, I thought he could have got dropped. Whatever the fuck I'm saying. But Volkanovski, he did it. He just made history, man. Fuck out of here. Thank God. How the fuck did Volk just do that at the age of 36? What a I'm gonna do a video, bro. That fight just restored my love for MMA. That card just restored my love for the UFC, I swear. I'm not even kidding. Do you know how excited I am now for the future of the UFC after that? Let's fucking go, Volk. He's Diego looked pretty too good other than the head movement. Crazy performance by Volk. Yes, best case scenario if you're Diego Lopez, right? Or if you're a Diego Lopez fan. Dude had a great fight with the champion. Almost knocked him out. Made it really close a couple of times throughout that fight. He's a warrior, man. I think he's going to be a champion one day. I actually do think Diego Lopez could face Volk again, though. Because he's going to improve. He's got insane power. Realistically, he probably faces Yair next in Mexico. I think he beats Yair. That's a tough fight, though. Volk's bigger than GSP. Yeah, Volk might be better than GSP. He might be all-time better than GSP now. I can't believe what I just watched. I actually can't believe that performance. I'm so, like, I don't know what to say anymore. Volk's only behind Islam and John now for me. What do you... I feel like... Yeah, that's not bad. I think if Volk beats Evloev... If Volk beats Evloev and... What would Volk do? What would Volk have to do to be over... He's definitely over Khabib. There's not even an argument. But what would he have to do to be over Islam at this point? Like, beat... If he beats Evloev and then maybe somebody else, Volk doesn't need to beat anyone. You think he's already over Islam? You think he's already over Islam? That'll be Diego Lopez, man. I can't believe what I just watched. Volkanovski's top 3. How the fuck did Volkanovski just do that? I'm like in awe. Now that it's over, I'm just like, yeah, I picked Volkanovski to win, but you know how unconfident in that pick I was, bro? Only way would be if Islam went on a losing streak or something. 2 losses to a guy is tough. That's the thing, right? Because he's lost twice to that guy. So to put him over Islam would be very difficult. Unless if he beats Evloev, then if he beat, like, let's say Gene Silva, Or like Yair goes on a good little winning streak and he beats Yair. But even if he beats Yair again, it's not. Volk has 7 title wins. Bro, he's over. They just said, bro, Volkanovski's over Jose Aldo, bro. What the fuck are we doing here? He's over Jose Aldo for sure. Okay, let's look at the next cards, guys. Machado versus Protest. Sandhagen Figueiredo. Oh shit! I thought that was like in a couple months from now. That's pretty soon. Burns and Morales is a fight night main event. I thought that was on the. I thought that was gonna be on pay per view. I guess it's a fight night main event now. Is it in the Apex? Volk broke the curse. He did break or he's breaking the curse. That's it. The card is over, I think, right? What the fuck? I think I'm just gonna. I might as well just do a post-fight video or post-card video. I'll do. You know what? I'll do an individual fight and then a card. Or should I just do? Should I do both? I think I'll just individually break down Volk Diego and then I'll also break down the whole card like in 2 separate videos. Man, what the fuck? Volkanovski just did that. Is that card of the year so far? Topuria would have absolutely cooked featherweight if he stayed, and now he might not even get the Islam fight. Isn't that funny, huh? Like Topuria would have probably knocked out Volk. Again, he probably would have knocked out Diego. He definitely would have knocked out Diego. He probably beats Evloev. No, he beats Evloev. Topuria beats Evloev, right? Dude, Topuria could have easily been featherweight GOAT. Now he's just like, he might not even get the title fight, bro. It's actually ridiculous. That's actually insane Volk just did that. I'm like in awe right now. We needed. Why are they not booking? I actually have a sneaking suspicion they're just gonna book Topuria Makachev, and all the rumors of them not doing the fight are just like to throw people off a little bit. That's my theory. I think they're just gonna announce it in like a month or something, or in a couple of weeks. I think it's probably. I don't know. I don't know though. I could be wrong. Maybe they'll just do Oliveira versus Topuria. But then do they just do Makachev Gaethje? See, what was interesting was when Patty was calling out Gaethje, they showed him in the crowd. And you would think the UFC wouldn't do that if they already was planning to do Gaethje versus Islam, right? So it's like maybe they are going to do, I don't know. Maybe they'll just, maybe Islam is just moving up. I don't know anymore. I don't really care. They're showing Volk leaving the cage. I can't believe the kind of performance Volk just had at his age. He should just retire. I don't care anymore. Just retire. You're a 2-time featherweight champion. You just made history. You just beat the toughest guy in your division. Well, stylistically. Like, stylistically, Evloev is an easier fight. Right, chat? I feel like stylistically, Evloev is a way easier fight than Diego. Evloev has no problems on the feet for Volk, in my opinion. And he doesn't have good enough jiu-jitsu to finish Volk with like a submission or anything. He's strong, but, you know, so is Volk, obviously. Yeah, Volk pieces up Evloev for 5 rounds, in my opinion. Chandler Pimblett was crazy. Can't believe I picked Volkanovski and I picked Dominic Reyes. So those are the only 2 picks I got right. I think that's. I just burped. Man, that was a real good stream. This was a great stream. I'm gonna go record my card reactions. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna record those. Even though it's super late, I don't care. I'll just whisper. Thank you guys for all watching. I can't believe Volk just did that. What the? I can believe it because I picked him to do it, but he actually did it. I was more hoping he would do it. I wasn't super confident in my pick. Damn. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Great card, awesome card. I don't know what else to say. Make sure you guys like and sub and all that nice stuff. Can't believe Volk just did it, man. See you guys. Peace.